stop your shit, I'm the shit, just give it up. Everything is okay, even when I'm not.
Time to bring it to the table.
You don't need to do nothing, man. You just need to talk your shit.
Shower, my friend.
Hey, yo, what up? It's Tuesday. I don't know what date it is. I think it's the 7th. I'm your boy, okay? Everything is okay. And I'm in the motherfucking building with the squad.
Yo, what's good? What's good?
What's good? We out here, you heard?
Yo, so what up, G? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How you doing?
You know,
you be
Nice Harlem.
you be the first uninformal person that I know in my house
Is that so?
doing this with me.
You serious?
Yeah, first uninformal.
Phil.
And I couldn't ask for a better way to be introduced to it than to have them to have the
much
introduction.
love, much
You know what I mean?
appreciated,
They've been
man.
giving you much love, but
Nah, these guys are real. Always giving me some good advices, and I need people like that around me. You feel me?
nah, yeah, they are one of a kind as people and as a duo too.
Because you know, people think a lot. You feel me? And sometimes these guys, man, they the real deal.
Yo, he telling us that shit.
Nah, it takes a.
All it takes is talking, bro. Talk.
But but even so, like it they push you.
Yeah, they push me every
First
day.
thing, you know, they push you. That
Every day.
we can have these
The first thing they
conversations
say,
for hours.
Bro, the first thing they say, yo, you got a trouble?
Yeah, bro. Yep.
Cause like I have, like they see potential, and sometimes I get discouraged because you know my former friends. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, your loyalty and friendship, and like I find it difficult. If it's broken, now like, and we roll another one.
That shit rare.
You know what is it too? Like I can't have certain conversations with my friends from the streets because not that they're not educated. They're educated, but they're not aware.
They're how I was told. There's not just wolves and sheep in the jungle.
They sheep.
There's elephants. There's giraffes. There's all different types of animals. So when you walk through the jungle, you gotta not necessarily.
Basically, they being the hyenas.
See, but you know where to place them. Then you understand? It's not to take.
Everything is a game. Like
Yeah.
It's not a game, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I just turned 30, and I got a 10-year plan, bro. I gotta be something before I'm 40, bro. This is scary.
You know, I think we got a 10-year jump compared to the people a generation before us. I think when they were 40, they were like, I'm gonna stop playing around.
Yeah.
Now we're 30, and we're like, I'm gonna stop playing around. Like, you know what I mean?
Scary, bro.
Like, I want a future. You know what I
I
mean?
ain't gonna lie.
We
Like,
don't got
when you
time
said it, I'm being 30, being broke, giving me shooks. Like, I get scared. I get like goosebumps. Like, yo, I'm dead ass broke.
And you got kids?
No, I don't have kids yet. I'm trying to finish about 2 years and then I get some kids.
Lucky man, cause damn.
I mean, you know what's good as
Don't
a
get me
man?
wrong, I feel bad because I had a couple of abortions, so I don't know if that's God punishing me. And like, yo, listen, hold that down. You want to be a fuck boy?
You know, see,
I told you stop throwing them in the tub, bro.
Nah, see, I don't know. See that situations like that be weird. Like when it comes to abortions and things like that, I would never put like a single woman through it. You know, more than once. I think that's kind of odd because you know if you swung the bat twice and you hit a home run both times, nigga, you should have put it down the first time you hit a home run. You swung it again and you hit a home run and you gotta pay attention.
I was not thinking like that. I was thinking about me and
Same woman?
How different?
See, but that's what I'm saying. I think it's wrong when you do it to a woman twice.
Oh, twice? Nah, you keeping that.
That's wrong. That's wrong. You know, like,
Nah, but it was like females that I don't, because I was raw dog and everything when I was younger. When I was 19 or 24, 25,
you let that shit hang.
wildin'.
Dig a leg. You ain't see
Fuck,
boys in the
nigga.
hood? You want to go out like Jimmy? You ain't see boys in the hood?
I didn't want to be like that.
He was trying to bust in his shit in the toilet.
I wasn't trying to be like that, but I was some fuckboy shit. I was like, yo, I could get any bitch I want then. Fuck this.
I used to jerk off into socks.
Throw him behind the bed.
That was a separate pile of socks.
Oh, my mom will find this.
Yo,
Nah, I think my mom found this.
When I was younger, like I would clean my room after like, you know, a month or two where I'm really getting into deep tissue
You like,
clean.
oh,
You
look
move
at
the
this,
bed,
look
you
at
know when you
this
move the
shit.
bed? And that shirt is stiff as a motherfucker. There's a shirt like this, crinkled up in the corner.
Grab my strong hand, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, I think my mom called my socks one time. You know, y'all swear, I said, no, la paja. And I think she called me one time jerking off. I was like, oh.
Oh yeah, nah. My mom,
And bro, she was laughing, rolling.
I would look at my mom and be like, get out. I'm trying to finish.
oh yeah, your mom laughed at you?
Hell yeah,
My mom walked out as scared as I was when she walked in, but my stepfather fucked with me. My stepfather, he goes like that, and he goes, hey, you're fucking jerking that shit. Chinese, so it's just fucking hilarious.
That was old deep.
You fucking, and then he goes, you really stop it. I'm like, yo, Dad,
I ain't gonna lie. My big brother
bro.
called me jerking off. I ain't gonna lie. I was like about. I was fast. I didn't give a fuck. I was like about 9. I'm jerking off like little pee-pee and shit. And he caught me.
Nigga said little pee-pee.
Look at 9, 10. At 9, 10, you going a little poopy head. You
don't even know how that shit.
That nigga ain't nothing. That nigga pee.
Yeah. And I was actually like clear. It was like a clear water.
It's like the bitches that squirt. It's like shorties that squirt and be like, I squirt. I be like, bitch, you peed on me.
There was no squirts in
It was over. And you know what's crazy? That I did it randomly and I'm watching baseball, so it was over. He was like, oh, you jerking off to Derek Jeter? I'm like, no.
I saw them tight pants.
No hats. He was cutting my ass for you.
Well, that nigga said, good game. He said, oh, yeah.
Yeah, you was getting teammates, huh?
My butt jiggle left, he slept.
So I was like, this is back in '99. Like, so yeah, I was.
I remember the first time I got caught in front of the TV. Like, you know how the Spanish novelas used to be? The bitches are bad.
Yeah,
right? I was like 7, 8, and I never forget, B. Like, I didn't know how to jerk over none. I put my dick pressed to the TV because the bitch was bad.
Helping it?
Yo, my grandma. No, I was rubbing on it. My grandma came in. Marico, get ass! Yo, she whipped my ass, me like, you fucking pervert!
Hey, I'm a man. Get out of here. You should be happy. I ain't gonna lie. There was one time my stepfather, rest in peace, he had some, the VCR tapes.
Okay.
I put that shit on, it was porn. I didn't know about porn. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. How was it though?
I was helping the
No, how was the porn? Was it that good? Or was
it was trash.
It was trash
compared to now.
I remember my stepfather's porn, B.
It was trash.
The bitches had afros down there, and like, yo, nasty. The white niggas look like they stunk.
Yeah.
Like they,
out of shape and shit.
Now you look at it,
watch it.
Yo, that nigga and that bitch in that porn, their outfits, and they're naked are 10,000.
Nigga got 8
They're naked, their outfits are 10,000.
They make Robin Bird look bad.
I was watching some shit on Showtime.
They make Robin Bird look bad. Stop it.
I was on Showtime and I was watching I try to watch the documentaries of the porn stars. I try, but it gets a little fucked up for me when they have daddy issues or when they start talking about what happened to them. I change it.
And they got molested and all.
When they're talking about their pretty shit, yeah, you don't know. It's fucking, just to get on set, $300 for these nails, and then this hair, I got another $200-$300 just for them to fuck it up. Why do you think we try to avoid it? Yo, and the makeup, her whole outfit, B, just to get fucked is over a fucking $3,000, $4,000.
I do it for free and I won't even touch you, bitch. Bang, bang, I'm out of here. Bang, bang, bang.
What porn stars go through, yo? What porn stars go through?
Well, for females, for men, that's shit.
Yeah, right? Do you think it's a hard life for that nigga after porn?
Hell yeah.
Nah, but it is a skill, though.
Shit.
What?
Like, for a nigga that lasts long, it is a skill.
How many niggas you know can last 40 minutes without taking anything?
You ever see that movie with Mark Wahlberg? Mark Wahlberg did a movie where he was a porn star.
Oh, yeah. What's it called?
Something Nights?
Boogie Nights.
Boogie Nights.
My son started a regular nigga. Pause. The nigga saw it like, yo, I'm gonna make you a star.
Hey,
Yo, while he was fucking, he would just be
my son was
chilling.
fucking wild bitches.
And he don't even we be in it. That nigga.
Me? I would have been like, hey.
He's like, I'm getting paid for this.
Hey.
He's like, man, this
you saw the nigga, the nigga's wife was fucking mad niggas and he killed her and killed himself.
Oh my God, yo.
I was like, yo, I'm sick and tired of this shit.
But you married a porn star.
What do you expect? I would have been fucking other bitches.
How would that feel marrying a porn star?
Because
say marrying the hoe on the block.
Honestly, bro.
No.
Damn.
No, because that hoe don't get paid.
I know some hoes get paid.
They prostitutes.
That's the same.
Hoes are free. Hoes are free, nigga.
Hoes is free,
because that's the point. They hoes. We pass them around. They hoes. They're free.
They around like a heady bob.
You know what I mean? But prostitutes get paid. And that's like, yo, that's never next level.
So wait. There's levels to that.
I feel like bitches that do live cam get more money.
Wait. The live cam
get
a lot of money.
They make a lot of money.
Is levels to that shit.
I'm about to do a live cam.
Bitches can prostitute herself for a bag of weed.
Facts.
But she a hoe.
She a hoe. But she prostitute herself for liquor and bottles.
I've been part of that on Craigslist. I'll never forget. It was my man's birthday in Astoria. And he called me over. He's like, it was his man's birthday, but he called me over. He's like, yo, come chill with us. I'll never forget. Fucking 2 bitches come over, and he goes to get a bottle of Hennessy, and he's like, yo, you want to fuck these bitches with us? Nah, where'd you get them from? He's like, Craigslist. For $400 in a bottle of Henny, they said they'll come over and fuck, and they hit. You want what? Nah, I'm out, nigga.
You know,
how many bitches?
These niggas, right? These niggas, right? When bitches used to be on Craigslist, these niggas used to call bitches and see if they were bad or not.
And then decide?
No, yeah.
Bro,
so when they get there, they be like, nah, y'all bitches is trash. I gotta go.
But that's what you said. That's cool.
You know?
That's how it is, though.
That shit used to be hilarious. They used to be so tight. They be like, how I'm gonna get back? I used the last money to get here, bitch. Bob, you can suck dick for $20. Like, these niggas are trying to hit these bitches for free, nigga.
Nah, but that's that shit, yo. If she like paw ugly, that's when your man goes, yo. Nigga, ask her if she do it for half. Yo, mommy, yo,
wait, half? You can't be here for nothing.
Even half the time. You came all this way.
We give you 20 minutes, man. You make a good luck for 20 minutes.
Don't bitches ain't real. They be like,
that's how serious. We don't even want you.
They be like 120 half hour.
We talking about that, right, yo? I wish I could be a nigga with that privilege, though. Have bitches call us over, so we come over there and do some business.
But I ain't some white bitches.
Of course, we'll be asked out. We're not gonna be some white bitches.
Earth will be falling down to another space galaxy. Like, it would be too much kids.
If prostitution was legal in general, though, like
it would have been too much kids.
No, if prostitution was legal,
I think more people.
It'd be controlled.
I think it'd be good because think about it.
More people make money.
Like how?
How many niggas gonna fuck?
Anything you make legal,
bro. There's a lot of sick niggas that will fuck raw even though they got AIDS.
Listen to me. Yeah, look at Brian Pumper. Look at Brian Pumper though. He was a porn star and he was giving bitches for half a year the clap with no problem.
They were all clapping, nigga.
Nah, it's not good.
Think about this. This is my Prostitution Reform Act. Think about this, all right? If prostitution was legal, obviously you would have centers and buildings. We don't have to do it in the streets or on cars and hotels. No, they're buildings like a fucking 10,000 square space, right? Where you go in, and not only that, the people that it's like a clinic, nigga. They're all checked. They're all checked.
The reason why it's not gonna happen anytime soon until we like 60 because it's moral still. We still got that. Remember, black people, us in general, got our rights to go to school with the whites and this and that.
60 years ago.
So that's literally like.
We're just getting into drugs now. We're just getting into weed and drugs. I know it's not gonna happen, but that was just my preach.
No, it's gonna happen though. It's gonna happen.
You think so?
Yeah, I think
it's eventually it'll be illegal?
In 30 years.
Where is it illegal? Amsterdam, right?
No,
Thailand, Colombia,
Bangkok, every foreign country.
Yeah, you don't want to get
even when they are, it's not legal.
But yo, it's a business.
It's not illegal.
You don't want to get a prostitute in Bangkok though.
That's for all the white guys.
It's different out there. I don't know, niggas.
You know what's sick? A lot of veterans.
They're moving over there.
They moving there and Mexico. A lot of veterans be in Mexico. Yeah. They say they're like for them because they have money and they get that. It's easier for them. It's easier for them to survive rather than being with this fucking bullshit.
Up here, everything's expensive.
Yeah, that's true.
And then the majority of shit comes from somewhere else. So it's imported.
Yep.
So you have that expense on top of it.
Yep.
Then they're gonna tax you to buy it. Then they're gonna tax you to get the money to buy it.
Basically, you get taxed like 5 times.
Yeah, you get taxed like 5-6 times in America. So
like you're paying. You're paying to do essentially. You're paying to breathe. As bad as it sounds, you're paying to breathe. That's what that tax is in between. Like why you think when niggas in the streets and they don't got money to pay, they pay other ways.
Yeah.
They're paying by suffering. They don't want to pick themselves up. They're still paying to breathe, though. You got to pay the toll of life. You ain't getting no fucking free. Right? Yo, what you guys think about what just happened in? Because I want to talk to you about this. Because I know you're a military dude. What just happened with Iran and Trump? And do you think like I got my mind like 8 different places on this. 1, he's getting out of office, so he's just posting shit like this. 2,
what he's getting out of office?
Okay.
He's gonna continue on the office because nobody's gonna impeach a president while going to war. That's my theory. That George Bush did.
Yeah. I know.
That's it. I got the details.
Yeah.
you got to doubt it.
But that person that he murked was genuinely a bad person.
It's a general.
But he's a general. All generals are bad.
But listen,
even our generals, nigga.
But George Bush did the same thing. It's just that it was no social media.
Do you think something's gonna happen? Do you think we're gonna face some rebuttal immediately?
If something happens, but I don't think.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Happens here,
the closest it's gonna get is like golf.
Listen,
golf war.
I'll tell you right now. Something happens here, you will have an increase from 1% of people population in this country to at least 6 to 7. You will have the most people in the military.
Yeah.
Listen, what they're doing is literally making a prophecy that was written in a book come to fruition.
I mean,
for them?
For us over here,
What do you mean? What prophecy? Which book?
the Bible.
So what? They
said the last war was going to be in that region.
And they're gonna make a
Right?
fake Jesus hologram.
In that region.
Nah.
Tupac. In that region. They said that,
But they have so much
I
technology.
understand.
they said it was going to start Damascus, right? Damascus is where Syria is now.
I'll be old,
Right?
right? Though.
Today, Putin was just in Syria talking to Assad.
Yeah, I know.
Yo, you remember they are alliance. They've been alliance.
They're doing training camps on the beaches over there. China, Iran, and
You don't want to
Russia.
fuck with China.
The three military, you heard? The
Listen,
three communist militaries right now are doing training camps on the beach.
You don't
After
want to
that
fuck with
happened.
China, bro.
That's kind of weird, right?
I just hope that.
Well,
definitely wanna fuck
first
with
of
China.
all,
That's what I'm saying.
Hawaii.
Number one,
Right? Hawaii's closer to
listen,
them.
the only thing I can say is this:
But you know what?
we got nukes. That's number one.
Everybody does.
We blow, but
That's not fair.
we'll blow that ass up.
You know what?
And we got Trump that's quick with the ball.
I'm gonna be
But what if they
honest.
send one first? Think about the person that dropped the atom bomb.
You see, but where they gonna throw it from? If they throw it from the
Right now, they
Middle
can
East,
reach Hawaii.
they're
And
not.
right now,
They're not
no, fuck that.
Hawaii.
China has a satellite that's dropping shit going on 27 times the light of speed into the
I feel like
I can't believe that.
after war,
I look it up. Look.
I believe that.
after World War II,
I don't believe that.
niggas will attack whatever makes
They
the
make
most
our
money. For you.
trains.
You know, like
We done created planes. We done created a lot of shit.
Nah. What I'm saying, why America has the top technology, because they got hire people from every country.
of course, but bro, we the
They make it
universe.
like so comfortable.
Listen, it's like-
they be like, yo, I'm American.
It's like who you gonna who you
They will treat you like you God.
in reality. And
replace you in a minute.
In the Avengers, Thanos had to lose.
They will treat you like God, making all these stuff. But as soon as you fuck up, they replace you in a minute.
That's a fact.
Look at this shit. Just one day ago, look at these niggas just did. China just bought. Like, yo, they don't play. They don't fuck with
I
us.
just personally feel that having Israel have more than
But
1,200 nukes,
But that's why I'm
probably
saying-
more.
January 6th.
What you saying? You said satellite.
Yeah, nah, I heard it earlier.
I don't believe that. I don't even believe the satellites in space.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I don't believe
I
this.
don't believe in, I think we just
You
started
know the flat Earth,
technology.
bro. Stop playing.
You know we just started
I love
technology,
this
right?
shit. I love when you guys do it. You heard it fucks with my mind. It could be, yo, I'm sitting there the other day. I swear to God, I'm sorry to cut you off. Sitting there by the water, and I'm just like, after we leave, we go stand by the water. I'm like, damn, it could be fucking flat. Like, I look straight, and I'm like,
Let me tell you something. You seen that video with the army or the airline, the airplane?
Yeah.
It was like flying straight. And all I see was straight. I ain't see no fucking circle.
Is that going in a circle?
I ain't never seen
It's
no
like, look,
circle.
look,
Oh yeah,
Let's just go straight.
Yo, my boy gave me a great analogy. He said that they told him that imagine the Holocaust never happened.
Exactly. That shit was just a little block shit, bro. It's a full
This is a conspiracy.
It's a conspiracy.
No, I said conspiracy theory, but listen to that.
where did the Jews
Imagine
go?
that- But say it again.
Where did over 10 million Jews go?
It's war.
But they were just dying out because they was just enslaved.
Jews
They were saying it was killing them off.
Oh, you're saying there was no gas chambers?
There was nothing like that.
Never existed like that.
No. I'm saying it's a conspiracy. So
mean,
in thought,
anybody can make a gas chamber.
imagine the Holocaust ever happened. Remember,
I mean, you could kill 10 people and then it spreads amongst all of us.
Only the victors write the story. Right, Hitler ain't write his story after he was going through war. Where's his work at, or the works of who was there creating
Bro,
stuff?
go to Germany and I'll tell you a whole different perspective.
But it's just a theory. But all I'm saying is just open your mind up.
No, I'm me
I
personally.
just
I'm
feel like they want a one world government. They're working on it.
like the
But they
fucking
all
like the fucking
together.
republic.
But listen, they
They're
all
working on it.
together. This is the whole
They
crazy.
all been together in the UN.
They're all together.
Listen,
This is why they have
even
United
if
Nations.
dude-
It's
even-
196
yeah,
countries.
even if
I don't know
dude- yeah,
what
even
that-
if
Broke
dudes-
niggas fighting broke niggas.
If you don't have dudes go to the G7, that doesn't even matter because you have the UN. They gotta see each other regardless.
But what doesn't make sense, if they're all together, then what it is for?
What are they fighting for?
For personal access.
Personally,
Personal access.
I think the next war is gonna be over water. Right now, we're gonna finish off
No,
this
it's
Over water
Not
how?
anytime soon. We got
gonna
water
be close.
plenty. Yo, you
gonna
can
be
make
close.
water out of shit.
Nah, it's gonna be close. You can do purified water. You can throw shit in it. It's not water. You know, fresh water.
Oh, you
they
think?
don't have
So
that
you think
much.
it's poison? So you think they'll?
I feel like look
War for you?
at the answer. That water
You know,
starts
war,
with a D.
war might not even come from might not even come from us as human beings. War might come from this planet doing what it's wanting to do.
Exactly.
It's like the planet itself is doing what it wants
We've
to
been
do.
manipulating this shit for a minute, so
Oh,
whatever's gonna do is gonna wipe us out.
What? But that's my point. That could be a different. That
You
could
know,
be a different.
like the
time.
movie The Happening.
You see along every coast. Along every coast, there's ancient artifacts and buildings off the end of almost every island, major island.
Pyramid?
Like what New York is. If New York wasn't, there's probably shit there. Nah, there's rocks all over there in New York, but up in Connecticut and by Toronto, there's shit over there. But yeah, like on the coast, you know what that means when like the sea level rises? They're the first to go. The cities by the water. You know what I mean? Like they're the first.
Think about it.
We shit out of luck.
Russia.
If shit goes wrong, we could be arguing about whatever, bro.
Russia-
They got people throwing gay niggas off of roofs still in countries right now.
Yeah.
Think about that. You're gonna throw a gay nigga off a roof and that guy may save you when you see this giant flood of water coming towards all of us? That gay nigga don't mean
That
shit.
nigga ain't saving me.
He don't mean all that anger that we have and animosity.
owe him a
I feel
debt.
like all that's created is all talk.
Yo, it's bullshit because there's a bit like if something should happen, nobody gets
It's
it.
like, look,
You don't need one
I had
another.
a conversation.
Even
with
if I
somebody.
gotta eat you.
I had a conversation.
Like, even if we haven't ate in 30 days and I'm dying, my nigga, yo, son,
Well, that's
fuck
gonna
it.
happen.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Inevitable.
You guys eat. I'm not gonna let 3 of my niggas starve. I'm dying. I'm done. My leg's broken. I'm not going
You'll
nowhere.
be bold.
You know what I mean? Like,
You can match somebody.
Like, damn, it's,
like I don't know. I'm not getting
crazy shit.
nigga.
That could possibly be happening. You never know.
Well, we came from a lot of things, bro. We came from having hair. We came from like I do believe in the theory of evolution.
I don't think we came from monkeys. We still would have been
I didn't
shit
say
at each other.
what?
We'd have still been
I
throwing shit
believe
at
that
each
we
other.
had
It's not monkey.
know about
Do you
the
know?
Illuminati?
Did you see the orangutan that just made a spear and
Yeah,
fucking caught a fish?
but they teach them
He's
niggas.
coming into the Stone Age. No,
But
he's
they teaching them.
No, he saw humans doing it.
Yeah, so he's teaching
So
them.
we couldn't have saw people doing these things.
I feel like
I think
the
that-
You know
gap.
how long we've been here?
I feel like the gap is
Wiped
too
away.
wide,
I feel like
bro.
that another species did what they did and implanted certain things.
Seeds, and we came. I could believe that too.
Yeah,
Alright,
like
so-
we doing that now.
I can believe
But we
that.
doing that now.
What?
Nigga, we doing that
Listen,
now. We
I can show
fucking
you-
doing calls
I
on
can show you a
fucking
married.
monkeys, rats, rabbits, pigs.
Ain't nobody fucked.
All this type of shit.
I'm Joseph, nigga.
Bro, you niggas made a whole human off of one egg, bro.
Facts.
You know, so like
How
they
you
really
wake
doing
up and feel like that?
Then you take the food we
fucking
eat.
tube.
You know?
From one cell, bro. One egg. One
Yeah,
tissue.
nah, that's how we started.
That's sick, bro.
I feel like the next war, if anything, is gonna be against aliens. They're gonna fabricate that shit,
Honestly,
and everybody in the world is gonna be like, protect us.
How do you fake a
You know
being?
how I feel personally?
Nah, it's not a
about
being.
it?
But you can always change it how a
Somebody
person
looks. You know?
I think
And a
that's
person looks like out of the
It'll be scripted.
ordinary.
It'll be like a Hollywood thing.
Nah, but I think it would have to be more than one person.
But think about it. If it happens,
Wouldn't be just.
It
and
would
it's all over the news.
and it's the way it would have to come.
Let's just say it's 3 of them and they gliding down
Como?
from the plane. Something created.
I think them niggas is soft.
They got
The
I think
aliens?
they're just smart as fuck.
nah, I just
But they
feel
don't
like
want war?
all I want. No,
I think they use our energy to.
We're doing something to feed them so they
It
can.
has to be. It has to be. I'm help you. You help me. It's just.
We don't even know it. We don't even know it.
Like,
We
look,
just.
this is my theory. This is my theory. The Asians or the Greys?
I think the Asians are aliens.
They're the Greys. They're
all the
mutated.
real-
Why do you think they got slanty eyes though?
They're the Greys.
Listen, my
never seen
stepfather.
the Greys?
Listen, hold up. I'm gonna make this clear. My stepfather's Chinese, so anything said about any race in this room is never racist. We
No,
just
no,
have our
no,
own
no.
opinions. And I
I'm just
also,
saying.
you know what? Another thing-
Maybe
you know how they have slanty eyes too, right? I think they were in a windy place.
like
That's
I had to adjust. They was like,
all the
yo, cover
time.
your eyes.
like think about it.
5,000 years.
Genghis Khan conquered most of the
He
third
manipulated
world.
60% of China. 60% of China had his DNA.
So
Has
somebody,
his DNA.
somebody, had,
60%.
somebody had to help him, teach him that.
What?
Exactly what he did. He did exactly what the Egyptians used to do. Have a bunch of kids. One person has a bunch of kids. Kind of like how animals have the mother.
I don't know. He Genghis.
The main line.
Genghis.
Fuck all
They
the
say he was raping a lot of-
but it's like
No, Genghis.
But it's like lions. When a pack of lions come and kill the
But you have to
lion,
understand, too.
they kill the children and they fuck the women again.
Listen.
Well, yeah, that's bro. They make sure, yeah. What they want her to be in heat
The
again.
lions
So
kill their
they
own
kill all
sons?
the kids so she can be in heat again.
So it's the same thing.
So he could put his legacy
So
in
it's the
her.
same thing with slavery, right? So
Kinda, yeah.
from Asia, you have people from the Middle East who really started slavery, the slave trade, and you have these people from Asia just taking over, right? Then the white people left Europe because of religion. Y'all
Yes.
niggas just had the crusade.
Yes,
Stop playing. They just had the crusade.
They didn't know whether to go Catholicism,
Y'all niggas was afraid of something that was killing everything. And the Genghis Khan was conquering everything. Then you had what you call the Italians.
That was
Well,
around
really,
1600?
yeah. Then you had
No, that
the
was around
15, 14.
Genghis Khan was not no
Genghis was
1500.
dead. Genghis been dead.
He been
Nigga,
dead.
that was like before Christ.
He was like 100. No. Genghis Khan?
Yeah, Genghis is before Christ.
Before
Yes, it
Christ.
was.
Genghis is before.
So, niggas-
Genghis is the first.
Niggas out here raping the land.
You know the Great Wall? You know why the Great Wall was made? The Great Wall was made because of Genghis. They wanted to keep the Mongols out.
Yeah.
That's how. Because like that's an astonishment. The Great Wall.
Bro, that's
This
for miles,
nigga's dead in there. People that died, they buried him in the concrete.
Just to be correct, he was out 1162.
1162.
So he was after Jesus
So
Christ.
he's before Columbus and all these niggas.
And he died 27.
So,
Because you gotta think about it. All the
And
European,
that was even too long.
all the European leaders from Napoleon.
it's that we would have to look at what all the other
King
leaders look
Arthur,
like.
they all go.
You know what did they
They
look
all
like? when he
go
was
to the
around?
Middle East. They all
How much
go
of that did he
towards.
own?
They all go towards the Middle East. Alexander the Great couldn't pass India.
They had to
You
go
know,
to truce where the Persians.
He's another weirdo.
Yeah.
He's another weirdo.
Yeah.
That nigga was fucking little boys and shit. Alexander the Great.
but that-
He had little boy
That was
slaves.
a Greek
lying.
Yeah, that was
That's
a Greek thing. Yeah, nigga. Romans and all that shit.
Greek
They
thing.
loved that.
You know, look.
Those men, they loved little boys in their room. All those warriors that were killing niggas and the Spartans and all this shit.
This was their.
Them niggas were butt fuckers
Listen,
of little boys.
Listen,
I knew that was.
This was their theory.
Possible, but I didn't know it was gonna.
This
get
was
to
their
that.
theory.
That's what made them warriors.
They said that. No. They said
Fucking
that.
nasty ass.
If
Yo,
they
you have to
fall-
go
we came
crazy.
a long way,
Think
bro.
about it. They said
We killed off all the bad people.
They still hit
somewhat.
You know what?
No, but
Conscious.
for the most part, we decided not to have the same bad people, so we started letting good
Conscious.
people
It was
have kids.
conscious. It was conscious.
Better people have kids.
I feel like World War II cleansed the earth tremendously.
You think it was that bad before that?
Tremendously.
Really?
Tremendously.
They had the women's.
Bro, you had
You heard about Lloyd Frost?
Bro, you had
What is that?
He's a psychologist.
Okay.
He's basically had like. He's a psychologist basically studying about the environment of society.
Okay.
Like woman. Woman was not known to do anything. Just stay home.
Yes.
Clean, make sure
Yes.
everything is good.
Yes.
At that particular time, they need the woman to do certain things. Nurses, this, that.
It's that World War II. A lot of men were
Everything,
dying, bro.
it was more embraced.
I remember.
Before that, it was another lady. I forgot her name, but she gave more women's rights. You know, I forgot her name. Hamilton.
Yeah, she was from fucking.
No, I know.
That shit. They done made a movie about.
I feel bad for the. I feel very bad for the. You know, that's why I say hell has no fury like a woman scorn. We was really bad to women. Our whole
raping and
existence,
having a kid,
we've been
bro.
horrible to
But it's
women, though.
'cause
Society.
people was just they thought they thought process was different.
Yo,
I just
son,
feel like
hold on,
all
where did that go wrong, guys?
I just feel like it's
Where did
it's
we-
still
where-
like that now.
But where did we
If you think
decide
about
to
it,
treat a woman like where did that go wrong? She gave us a kid, right? Or whoever the first person is, I don't know who you guys think came first, chicken or the egg.
Bro, we were savages.
I think they were both here, nigga.
Bro, think about
I think
it.
it was a chicken and a hen, nigga.
Eve made Adam eat the apple, so what the hell do you think? How they feel?
Word.
He whooped the ass for the rest of her life.
Come on,
Why you think they so?
He whooped her ass for the rest of her life. You bitch, you bitch. This because of you. This is all because of you.
Yo, you heard bro? I hate you. It was you. Not at all.
Yo, Aries just killed
But
it.
if you think about it, it's like a good analogy because when everything is fucked up and your bitch do you wrong, like you understand, like it's like you lost it all.
Say
because of
fuck all
a
of them.
bitch. And at the end of it,
It's like, I think I was telling you.
understand.
I think I was telling you. I was like, sometimes you gotta be wise enough to allow. If you have a young chick or vice versa, you gotta allow them to go through their own trials and tribulations till they realize.
If you want to put that time in with her, you have to let her realize
Exactly.
it. And she'll hit the brick wall when you don't budge.
she gonna hit a wall.
When you don't budge, she'll hit a brick. Because I've been there before where it's like, you know, you do. But they don't realize that this is us. If we do, it's because we want to, correct? Now, when we can't, it's not that we won't. It's that in the moment, we just cannot.
Exactly.
You know, we do. When we do. Right now, that focus has changed. My focus is on this. My focus is on got to get done. You got a job, right? I got a job too. My job is not only care about me, it's but care about you too. I understand I'm doing my job when I'm not here. if I'm here, I'm not doing my job. So look at you and watch Netflix and chill. Being here is not doing my job.
Like, look, in the last,
I gotta be out. I gotta be in here. I gotta be working.
In the last 20 years,
in
the last 20 years, you have seen the change of housewife to that wife is a working wife.
We did that to him though because we stopped being home.
But I feel like the society did that.
Society did that.
You feel me? In the 90s, we've seen the biggest influx of.
I don't think women should ever get taken advantage of it to begin with. If they would have started chopping niggas' dicks off from the beginning, from the first time the first woman got slapped, we would have changed our direction about slapping.
You don't think a gang of niggas will come chop some bitches up?
Same,
you don't think a gang of bitches will come strapping dude up?
No. I just feel like look at.
Yeah, you don't think they got that? Women got hearts like that?
Look now. Because there's guns. But back then it was only few.
No, because I'm trying to think about any gangs of women.
I just see it as niggas used to fight with swords.
Yeah, metal.
Tell me, please, how many females you see that you think really gonna get dirty like that?
That's only a few.
No.
Now in America, I've always thought about it. Even when I was in the service, if I run out of bullets, how am I gonna kill the next person? See, so after a while, I stopped caring about my gun. I learned that I was the weapon. I can kill you with whatever. It's making it to that point.
Facts.
See, a gun, is it can take you so far. Once you run out of ammunition,
that's what you got yourself. You're naked. You're naked.
So I see society like that. If y'all don't have help from your government or that's what you want, you're gonna be naked. A lot of people in America, y'all naked. Y'all niggas is naked, butt ass naked,
soft too.
But
let some shit happen. A lot of people are gonna. Oh my god!
But you know why? Because all the places a lot of people leave.
Where's my tablet? We're over here looking at bombs fall from the sky, right? And the kid's like, "Where's my tablet? You better run!"
Yeah, that little nigga playing Call of Duty and he's using a drone to kill y'all. That's what America is. It's a little boy.
I wouldn't be surprised if the government got a couple 12, 13, 14-year-olds working for them flying drones.
That's a fact. That's a fact. The kid wouldn't even know.
He wouldn't even know. His parents.
He thinks he's playing a video game.
I feel like
and he flew that drone that killed that nigga.
No,
what you guys saying?
I think they're working on it. No, they're working on it already.
I think they're ready.
What?
In 50 years.
Think about it.
What?
Obama was sending airstrikes.
He was the first one. He was the first one to get a drone, and that was real fucked up. He killed thousands of people just for one guy.
10 years ago. But he did it in America's interest.
No, that's because we were chasing a man. That's because we were chasing a man.
We killed Osama knowing where he was after 10 years.
I know. What?
We knew where he was at the whole time.
Oh, no, of course. But that was the excuse we needed.
But so
to look righteous in the people's eyes.
You forgot trillions and thousands and billions of dollars that you could have used for your infrastructure in our country. And using in wars that you could have sent the CIA technician to go take care of.
They're mere men with egos, though. They have
it's
to.
About like everybody be saying, "Oh,
let a computer."
The best depopulation is war, bro. I've never seen more people die than in World War II. I've never read more bodies get killed than World War II.
I thought it was Vietnam.
Nah, World War II. American got a whole bunch killed. If you look, World War II is one of my favorite wars because to me, it was the beginning of the end. We've gotten 80 years of peace.
After that A-bomb, niggas was not fucking with us.
But 80 years of peace. The kids that grew up during that era, they grew up. The next generation, they grew up.
Because they had the boomers after that and all that, right?
Now, we, again, overpopulated. It's looking like before the Great Depression.
Why you think New York had a budget cut and wasn't supporting mental health?
But at the end of the day, New York is the city that brings the most money.
The mecca of the world.
Check this out. When you
and die, probably have the most mental health people too.
Yo,
I think New York probably have the most mental health people because as okay as we are in this room, I think all
New York is the world in one, the whole universe in one place.
You can say that.
A piece of everybody from anybody.
You can say that.
Or anywhere we own a piece.
I ain't gonna lie, New York, we own some sense of entitlement when we go out of town too.
Of course.
And you know what?
Some know how to play and some don't. We don't have bad incidents.
You know, if something happened though, like if something were to happen, I think about living in like Indiana or like Pennsylvania or living like somewhere open, right? If something happens, what you got? You got your family, your truck, and your rifle, right?
That's right.
If something happens right here, this whole block will probably come outside, and we all have to come together right now and figure out what to do right now.
It's a lot of people.
You know what I mean? And that's a lot of people in an instant.
Too many.
So you can't go off and clock.
See, I've always said,
too many.
Anybody ever wanted to come to war and you come to New York, good luck. So a lot of us gonna whoop your ass.
Oh yeah.
It's just too compact. It's just too compact.
Yo,
But
when
when
New
New
York
York is-
reason though. They whip ass in New York for no reason.
Nigga, we whoop the nigga ass just to say good morning. Nigga, like, hey, I just said good.
Fucking
Good is good, man. Good is good.
You should you like your neighbor one day and then the next day you shitting on him and he heard you. Right? You should, yo, I got body slam over here, my neighbor. I swear to God, one day I came outside and we got into words over a parking or something and just, yeah, son, nigga just he was like, what you said? I was like, yo, son, you heard what I said, B, what up then? And I went to throw, like, he went up and I thought he was gonna throw, he didn't throw a punch, he just dunked under, he just went, boom! I was like, oh. He's like, you guys up? I was like, yeah.
He started arguing after parking spots. He's like, these shits ain't worth nothing.
Nah, I got another one. I got approached by God over here. I told y'all, yo, fucking dipping off a hydrant. I came slow around the corner, and the guy came behind me. Eh! So I pull to the right, and he gives me the finger. I give him the finger back, and I pull in front of my house. I park at the hydrant, and all of a sudden, when I get out of my car, fucking 6'4" white man, bald head, like this. God walked up. God just pulled up like this. Yo, he just. And I said, oh shit. And he goes, so what up now, pussy? All the veins in his head, everything. I was just like, yo, I was like, yo, so what up? What you gonna do there? He said, what up, you little fucking spick? Yo, son, I was trying to get them, I was trying to muster him. I was like, your mom sucks my dick. And then I'm looking at her, like, she's in the car, and I'm looking at her like, yo, call the cunts. So I thought he was coming around the car to hurt me, and like, I'm not getting back in my car. So I close the door, and I go to meet him, and then I'm walking real slow to meet him in the front. He's already in the front of my car. He just pulls his phone out, takes a picture of my license plate, speeds off. I was like, all right. Never saw him again. It's like a year now.
He's probably a cop.
Right, no, there's a narc building right down the block from my house.
He
was a cop.
He's a cop.
Only a nigga that big and don't do something is a cop.
I can't lose my pen.
I talked to some old guy.
He wasn't afraid to get shot neither. At the end of the day, I'm a Latino. You hopping out on any Latino and you a big guy like that, he's not afraid to get popped. He must be a cop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He must be a cop. You could tell. Like you could just tell his demeanor too. His demeanor just said, yeah, pig.
Yeah,
you know
give me,
what I
I'll
mean?
shoot you.
Like, yeah, like do something.
I need this.
Oh,
I need a
shit.
That's why everybody in New York don't need a gun.
No?
Oh, nah. We too rowdy for that.
Nah, y'all don't need guns. There's too many of y'all. Too many of y'all. How we gonna track it? Y'all be selling guns in no time, nigga. Listen, niggas' bills here is ammunition, nigga.
I tell you what,
That's ammunition to kill you, nigga.
do you think that violence begets violence, or do you think that violence cancels out violence?
I can start with this.
Because if I have a gun and you have a gun, does it make us better people? Because we both know we got a weapon that
But if
can.
I kill you with a gun and I take your gun,
No, I'm just saying. Does it? All right. If we both could fight, if we were both MMA fighters, right?
Is the respect thing?
That's my saying. Do we need to respect as people to know that another man has that among us?
Oh, no. That's automatically.
There should be a respect.
If you got a gun,
The respect should be automatic.
respect should be there.
but you know that it's gonna.
I'm just saying, perfect world. What do we need then to gain respect? Because
This
obviously,
is a new school.
No, I feel this.
It's a new school.
I personally
It's a new school.
would never try to impress the next nigga. That's the nigga's problems. You try to impress the next nigga. You wanna see me catch a body? Let me show you. You can't do that shit. Niggas put bugs in your head. Listen, New York is the city of instigators.
I take that.
We'll instigate war, baby. We'll instigate whatever just to watch it.
That's
you're right. We
Just
love
to
it.
watch it.
We love it. Look, I put this shit.
It's a
You know?
I mean, I don't think we.
All they want is a show. They want to see a movie.
Yeah, I think.
But they don't want to be part of it because when they're part of it, now it's
changes
for real.
the-
But it's so weird because you see different. I see such a different look in people's eyes when I leave New York. I see such a different look in their eyes.
Out of town, bro.
Right?
Out of
And I don't know if
state
they
is so
like.
different.
And I don't know if it's because it's just they don't notice us or we notice everything.
We know this everything.
Like you know,
You gotta be up to date.
Like
Yeah,
New York
be on
City,
it.
we
Yeah.
never sleeping.
We always know the next latest trend. We know the next. You know, like we could go to a town and know that they wearing something
Some shit that we
came
wear
out
5 years
H&M
ago.
like 6 years ago.
we've only been here since like 1600, 1500. We've only been here 400 years.
Small niggas.
We've only been here 400 years in the United States, and we kicked everybody out who's here. Yo, get off. Like a chessboard, right? We just cleared every fucking body off.
But you wanna know a fact? Yeah, we got our own shit, but United States is still paying they rent.
Facts.
And you know who? The motherland of where they came from. Who's that?
Europe?
Yeah, they still paying. They could, you do your
Come on.
Don't we got
You
that
my
with China
ally.
too?
Come on.
We got that all over, right?
Listen. If we was that real, we would
20 trillion.
Yeah, right. I know they got a zero account. We don't even know.
if you really think about it, in
You might as well be our ally.
World War II, we was kind of supporting Hitler.
The whole, we were supporting the
Yeah,
world.
he put the
We was
New
supporting
York
him.
Times.
Yeah, he was
Last
New York
man of the
Times.
year.
Stalin
But
too.
you know, he ain't fuck with the United States no more. He's like, yo, I can get my own money.
No, he ain't fuck with them because they kept intervening with shit in Europe. It's like somebody. It's like somebody that we've been running the block. Us four been running the block, and some new nigga keeps showing up. Yo, what you doing over here? That's America, baby. Feel me? They gonna come with 20 little niggas. Come on, yeah, we rep this. Y'all old niggas gotta go.
Try to shoot one.
Yeah, shoot one of us. You going down?
I find it sick.
Hey, you going down? Yeah, we gonna rep forever. But you down 30 years.
People, well, there's so many of us, but I think a lot of us are really out of the loop when it comes to shit like this stuff.
Out of the country because niggas can't leave.
Person, bro.
Bro, niggas can't leave. Niggas can't even live a 4-block radius.
It's so sad. It's
He
so
go to the
sad.
St. Frank Kennedys, nigga.
Like they don't teach their kids that one day this shit can go to shit.
They're not aware.
It could go to shit. One day
they just keep everything flowing. Like it's crazy.
Like it's funny that who's saying that we keep the countries keep coming in here. And, I feel like that with all the countries. Like this country has so many people from different places that it's not even America anymore. Bro.
Do you find yourself making political music? Would you dabble into it?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I feel like somewhat I kind of do. I give hints.
But it's not gonna go nowhere because they don't promote that in the radio.
You guys heard Dead by Design by Cannabis?
Unless you J. Cole.
You guys never remember Dead by Design by Cannabis?
No.
Oh man, after this
That's
I play
old
for.
school. That's like
It's not that. I think that's his last good track. No, that's his last good track. Dead by Design is probably his last good one. Before he battled Disaster and picked up the book.
Oh yeah. Nah, you see Goods versus Cassidy?
Yeah, that ain't talking
I don't watch battle rap no more, man. I don't remember that.
Yo, we just interviewed Cortez.
Cassidy lost terribly.
Yo, Cortez. Well, look, like Cortez said it, and I contest. It's the truth. Like. All respects to Cass, that battle he had with Freeway. My dime's the size of Alka-Seltzers. You know what I mean? I remember this shit was just like Jin played. I used to play basketball with Jin right here in Whitestone.
Yeah, my son was in what is
They're like Sirius Jones, all those people coming up. Those all like all
This is 02, 03, 04, 05.
But none of those people really help mold what battle rap is now.
Yeah.
Cassidy, if we keep it real. He got famous because of like Swiss Beats and commercial. He didn't get famous for being a battle rapper.
He used to eat niggas uptown. He used to eat niggas. When he was a young nigga, he was
this is
eating.
what he did.
But not even that. He wasn't here for the molding though, and that's why he don't get the respect. That's why going up against Goods.
Yeah, that's what he said. What are you doing? The king of what? Nigga, where were you when we was doing this?
You know where Goods is on the list? Goods is like 14, 15. Goods is up there on the top 20 list. You want to come out of nowhere, battle Goods? Like, just like SoCon battle and Disaster. That was a fucking horrible battle. You had limited rounds. You had unlimited rounds. Nobody want to hear another nigga talk unlimitedly. We like the switch up.
I just feel like
SoCon hasn't battled for 6 years. You want to come back and battle Diz? The guy who's on to one, he's probably top 5 right now.
battle rap is amazing.
Goods don't want to be an artist because he don't want to.
I feel like
Goods is dope though.
He's a rap battle. He's a rap artist. He's not an artist.
He looks. But you see
how big hip hop has gotten.
Scarface,
He could do it.
K-Rock too. K-Rock's a beast.
Yeah, he could do it, but I don't know.
I give it up to like battle rappers though, because that's a nigga. They're doing this without doing this.
Yeah, that's like stand-up comedy.
I'm in your nose. I'm touching your skin.
See, but there's the difference.
I'm fucking. If we were mans and we were able to touch a nipple. I'm gonna tell you straight, we're battling for money. We're both leaving out of here with a bag. Whoever wins, wins. We both get a bag. I'm gonna fuck with you as much as I can. You can fuck with me as much as you. Just don't say you killed my mama. You know what I mean? Like,
see, I can't
do that. I gotta kill your mama.
You said some shit about Good's daughter. I was like, oh.
I can't do it.
Anything goes in a battle.
Nah, but
anything goes in a battle.
After the battle, you gonna see me.
Nah, you going lie. He always said that to mad niggas. Before all that, he made it clarify like you can talk about anything.
Listen,
it's battling.
My daughter see that, I can't go home. Daddy, you let him talk about me like that?
I'm like 14 now.
Nah, it's quiet.
It's battling. You can't do nothing about that.
I feel like battle rapping is like boxing. You know, it's become the UFC. URLs like UFC. You know, the dudes box, they fight, but they prepare for each other. Back in the day, I used to remember J.R. Rada, Jewels,
Wow.
Fred the Godson.
That shit is.
These niggas used to walk block to block, battling niggas every day.
Facts.
Niggas don't do that.
Nope.
See, I want battle rapping will get huge.
I wonder
when niggas start going out of town and doing a whole tour battling niggas in their city.
Or you could just. They do that.
They do the same thing.
On Saturday, they're going to be in Virginia.
They prepare. I'm talking about.
Oh, just come out there.
Every week we in a different city battling a different nigga.
You move my camera. You get hype.
I got super hype.
No, but yo, let's make it simpler. After every show, why not a nigga come outside? Yo, I got 100. Anybody want to battle me? Those 3 people are judges. So we take an hour, right? For a 3-round battle. 3 people be judges, or the fan and be judges. We just be on the corner.
That's how I'm battle rap.
Off your head. It's like your mama.
Yeah.
Off the head.
Yo, that's a good thing. Yo, we own this.
They should bring that back.
We could just start it, nigga. At the end of every show, while we're in the shows, we can just have, yo, at the end, y'all want to see a battle? Anybody here want to battle? Somebody out here got 100. Somebody out here got 100. See, you guys are hearing this, so you obviously got the scheme from now on. You know we're coming with battle bars. Nah.
But it's a way.
That'd be dope. Off the head.
It's the way to make money.
Even if we put 25 each and none of us battle because it's our idea, we find 2 people that want to battle for $100. We beat the judges.
Give me $100 rap battle.
Them niggas every time we're at a place, they're gonna expect that. They're gonna be like, oh shit, we'll be a battle tonight. You know what I mean?
Now rap is a charity now. Rap is a charity here. I can write that as a text right on.
I honestly say I love the permission we have in music now. We have
freedom.
We have such a permission. Like, yeah, if you don't do things right, if you don't buy a beat, if you don't, people can hit you off. People can say no, you can't have that. But you know what you got the ability to do? Go do another one.
Another one.
You know what I mean? Nobody can take nothing from us right now. There's no way, like, doing shit the right way and having a budget behind you is beautiful. Yo, when you can afford to license your music, when you can afford to pay for a beat, when you can afford to take time off of work because you have to go to a show or go to a different state, when you can afford those luxuries, it's beautiful. But when you can't, you can't. But when you can't do it neither, you gotta still find a way to make the music. Still keep your view, your perspective, your personality, your person, who you are, because that's, like, in my opinion, that's what creativity did for all of us. It gave us a lane to be in.
But you gotta build.
That's
so it's like when you get there, that's why when you're doing all that stuff, it's like the person that has that luxury, he done built and got there. The people, it's like everybody says, like I wish everybody could be millionaires, but in reality, it's not gonna happen. Because nobody's gonna work that hard. So then, in the reality of that aspect is that not everybody could be an artist. Nobody could really be it, because it's like, it's limitations to this shit. You limit yourself because you don't want to get out of your own circumference. So that's your problem. So when people work their way to the luxury and they have it now, they got it. So now they have the chance because they've been working for that. They earned that,
and they respect it, so they understand.
You earned it,
and they fit in. You know? They learn the lingo. It's a lingo. It's a system.
You have to put in the time.
You know, you earn it.
You got to do 2 things.
Everything you get in life, you earn. It's like if you do wrong. And you keep doing wrong, you earn that bad, how can I say that bad thing that's coming for you?
That bad juju. You got bad juju.
I used to do that.
So I call it bad juju.
You're earning that. Whatever you're earning, you earn it. You know what I'm saying? You earn $5, that's your $5. You earned it. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta earn it. You can't just think it's gonna come to you.
Nope.
I ain't gonna lie. When I used to be
a positive mind is good reinforcement.
When I used to be game banging in the streets, I used to deadass talk to myself. I'm like, yo, I know God's gonna punish me because damn, I know God is it's coming. I don't know when, but that's sick.
But you can't think like that. You got
at that moment.
I understand.
I was a kid, so I was just like,
you don't know anybody.
I was like, this is terrible what I'm doing. But at the same time, like, fuck it,
because everybody done bad. Everybody done bad.
It's crazy.
All it is like what I feel like I learned in my life through experience.
Well, it's not crazy.
You have to forgive yourself. It's like once you forgive yourself and just allow things to go, it's like you're fine. It's just when you can't forgive yourself, all those negativity thoughts and feels is gonna be on you. And you can't wash it off. But that's why everyone in the world that's listening right now, you have to forgive yourself. It's like that's the key point of moving on and doing better. If you can't forgive yourself and see yourself in a better position, you're not gonna be there. Because you let go.
Free will, free mind.
You're not gonna care. You know, like at the end of the day,
You don't care enough for yourself already. So you know, you're
And
already
if you don't care enough for yourself,
I ain't gonna lie. You know,
Why would anybody care for you? It's
Bro,
like, if you don't love yourself, why should anybody love you?
You know how hard I had to change my image? Oh my God. I had to do community cookouts. I had to work, volunteer for Cure
Earning
Violence
it.
program.
That's
Getting connects.
That's good.
At Bronx 12. It's going to be a documentary about me
And
in
it's
Bronx
just the beginning
12.
of it.
I'm in college. You feel me? I'm
beautiful,
doing good.
bro.
Surpass my expectations. Like, it's crazy. Like, but niggas don't want to take that. They don't want to put that work. And actually, that's the only way it's going to work for me.
They don't want to fail.
Nipsey said, it's either luck or I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
the luck,
Y'all
I know what I'm
niggas
doing.
scared.
Y'all
Scared, you know?
No, seriously, bro. It's really hard work.
It is hard work.
Bro, it's so hard, bro. You don't understand, bro. Like, it's so hard. I'm not, and when I started asking for help, I was not afraid anymore. I was like, fuck it. I'm not gonna go rob people. I'm not gonna sell drugs. I'm just gonna ask for help.
Because Demon, you gonna do it for 20
nigga,
years?
I ain't shit, nigga. I ain't full of shit. And anyway, I'm humble, so
Exactly.
so it don't even matter. You feel me? But I was living two lifestyles because I was living the street life, and then I would try to go to school. But I would go to school just to sound cool and bag all the bitches and fuck them. But
You weren't in school for anything else.
yeah, but I had good intentions. But
He's
I
just
had
telling
my
mama woke and he
lifestyle.
not woke. He just want to be right there when you wake up.
Yeah, basically, but my lifestyle was crazy.
What I feel like I learned, like, because everything's in everybody's own perspective, is that everything in life is hard, no matter what. The job of the man washing those dishes is a hard job. Ain't nobody in here want to wash dishes. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody in here want to change the garbage. Nope. No, want a job like that. But it's a hard job that somebody's doing. You know what I'm saying? And I respect that because that's in your realm that you have to handle. And we need somebody to take out the garbage and wash those dishes.
Yeah.
We need somebody to wash the dishes.
We all eat at McDonald's, right?
Oh wait, wait. Some of them niggas is eating.
So now it's all in the choice. You know what I'm saying? We have to work hard at what we want. You know, anything is gonna be hard, but it's just a choice of what you choose. And that's why with me and my brother and Jay Nice and with you, whatever, who we ever work with, I want to prove to the world that it's all your choice. That's the perspective I want the world to understand.
Absolutely.
That once anything happens and we create and we become famous, rich, whatever they call it, it's like it's already there. That we did it because we had the choice and we made the choice. Because everybody doesn't make that. They make a choice to just settle. They settle to whatever they want. You know what I'm saying?
Big settles.
You know what I'm saying?
Big settles.
I don't want to settle. That's why I made the song Utah. I want 2-3 bitches. You know, if Shorty listening in the future, understand, I love you, but it's just what I feel and see. I want to keep showing love. I want to let people, so what if I have 2 girlfriends? I love both of y'all. What's the problem about that?
What's the problem? I got enough love to give.
You think somebody's going to love you like I love you? Nah, people out here don't love. People don't love out here. All they want is something, whatever makes them feel good. Like some shorty today at my job, bitch is ugly. And she wants an old nigga so he could treat her. I'm like, damn, girl, I never even saw you like that. I feel sad for you. Cause like you don't even believe in love. You want somebody. You want somebody basically to take care of you.
Bro, that's a lot of niggas gonna get you pregnant.
You know what I'm saying? You just sad.
You're tricking for love.
These niggas out here that look
Wow. You just tricking.
You ever heard about Chada
So
song?
you basically don't even believe that you could find a person that could love you for you.
No, you're just tricking for items, for
No,
material.
it's just sad. I feel bad for people, man. They really don't believe in that word love. You know what I'm saying?
You can't say that you feel bad for them, no.
No, I feel bad for them.
That's not the way you fix them.
No, I understand that, but I do.
And you know you don't.
For them,
Yes, I'm about to say that.
I have pity for them because it's like they don't see that love is really out there, and all they keep doing is just settling and like they make their choice, but the choices they keep making is the wrong one. And it's like my son, let's say Steve Urkel. I know we all saw that show, Family Matters. He kept showing Laura that I love you, and she kept rejecting him till the end. Finally, the bitch understood that nigga ain't nobody gonna love you. Nobody gonna love you.
Nah, nigga. 10 niggas ran through her, and she finally said, "Fuck it."
What usually happens? Like Forrest Gump. That's like Forrest Gump.
See that nigga got roast beef, papi.
Forrest Gump, damn, I just ran through.
And the nigga
How much she fucked up with the wind? Yeah, she's like the wind.
See that lift the curtain. You gotta pull the curtain.
And the nigga don't care. And that's love. He showed her love.
Yeah,
so it's like, and then she just kept running.
Forrest Gump was great.
Finally, she came to him.
Jenny.
Jenny. I'm saying, it's gonna sound crazy. All God has is love, my nigga.
That's all God is, I think.
If there is a God, no, it is.
That is what God is, and there is a God.
God is love. That's the point.
Happens all the time.
That's what the chains for.
It's
a trade for bud. You already cash.
He said,
you already cash, man.
I roll over my thing.
So listen. So to the devil, so you can hear this too. All God is trying to even show you is that G. He's like this. With his arms open, the devil's scared because he knows how strong God is.
But I feel like this
all he is scared. But that's anybody that's scared. Everybody that's scared and they keep running from love, it's like you're the devil because it's like you're so afraid and don't understand what it is.
It was going this way.
Yeah. So he's just running from. He's in fear because God is like this. Good luck, like that. Arms open
to everybody.
Like this, everybody. And you just keep running away. So then until you finally realize, wow, man, you was really that's all you was trying to give me? I kept fucking around doing all this dumb shit. I even caught AIDS. I motherfucking got cancer. And then the last second, you finally realize that all you was missing was that love that was right in your face. Sometimes it's too late. And people gotta understand that. Like, I believe right now, this is our last chance for everybody to do right.
Before we lose our nutsack.
No, it's your last chance, right? It's a privilege to be a human. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta appreciate that shit. So right now, we keep coming back to this world. You gotta believe that shit. That we keep coming back like this.
Reincarnation, recycle.
It's a recycle. So right now, we just got a chance because we've been good.
You think that's how we got smarter with time too? Because we've been recycling.
We keep remembering shit.
How to do shit the right way.
Look at the Egyptians. Yeah, they was making model planes.
That's what I would say too, bro. They're the only one.
Christ.
But they didn't have a wheel.
I was watching.
Hold up, but they didn't have a wheel.
They have wheels.
The world's 7 most like interesting places to go. Like it's like the most biggest thing. It's
not the wonders, right?
Wonders. Boom. 7 wonders of the world.
Okay,
boom.
I saw it.
Everything is destroyed, nigga. There's nothing there. No, nigga. But the pyramids is the fucking same. Listen, I'm not trying to hear shit. I'm not trying to hear shit. Everything is destroyed through the 7 wonders of the world.
You got hope.
Bro, it's not help. It's that, bro. It's like the world. Every time they keep realizing good people is here, like, bro, Egyptians, they say they was gods. Nigga, there was gods among men.
Yeah, they are.
And what people try to do, they try to kill them off because they can't believe it. It's too much power. It's too much love.
Make fabricated shit.
Like that X-Men shit. Remember the beginning of the X-Men movie?
What happened?
Which one?
In the beginning of the X-Men, like the fifth one, the later ones. Okay. Like with the fifth one, where in the beginning it takes place in Egypt, and and it's a god, and they're in the tunnel underground, and they're gonna try to give him more power or switch his body to another person. So they're doing this ritual shit. So you believe that there was God amongst men? No, it's not that he was on evil. He wants to be
right now, bro. Right now in life, this God's amongst men.
That's what he's saying. They portrayed him to be evil.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
so then they lose.
They kill them off.
And then what happens? Bro, I'm telling you, bad people in the time of day right now, they're in their last stroke. This is the last chance you have to do good.
I believe that.
You know what I'm saying?
I just said that. There's something happening like every 2100 years. Something changes amongst us
Dramatically.
Like something. They say every 2100 years.
I probably fucked it up. I moved it by accident.
Right now, nah, you guys are still good.
Okay.
And right now, we're coming into an age, a new age where creativity and age of Aquarius.
Yeah, they saying it's the end of times, bro. So think about it. It's the last chance. It's a privilege. It's an honor to be a human. It's an honor and a privilege to be a human being, and people take that for granted.
Every day.
You know what I'm saying? So then it's like, bro.
Every time you insult another human being, you took it for granted.
Imagine you become a roach. And they say the belief of Hinduism.
Them niggas been here a while.
Okay, it don't matter, but you're a roach.
Roaches is the only fucking species that's gonna survive.
And when you get squashed, then you come back again, a roach. You know what I'm saying? And when you come back, you get squashed, a roach. So then you in your own hell. You created and became your own manifestation because you continue to not be well. You didn't want to do good.
I gotta get an interview with a fucking roach.
You had your chance. It's like God gives you choice and free will, bro. And that's all on you. Everybody has God in them. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the Egyptians had gods among them. And people in the world, it was just too much.
It's still all among them.
Why did everything disappear? They say Egyptians exist, but where are really the Egyptians? You know what I'm saying?
They didn't disappear. They went to another island or country, bro. I believe they're still alive.
What they say is around the. If you look around
correct.
They see around the Sphinx, right? Around the Sphinx, they see that the Sphinx has been getting beat up by weathering. Due to that, they can tell. in the layers what happened with the earth. There was a large amount of water deposited in Egypt, and then it was taken away from them. So it got really, really filled with water, and then got sucked dry and became the. No, that's what geology says. Like I study like Graham Hancock. I listen to audiobooks. Yeah, like
But he said like if people told you that what happened in Egypt, they lied because. Remember, you didn't see that video?
What?
He was explaining in that documentary about the pyramid.
Oh no, he was explaining.
No one really knows.
No, but you know what they just found out with the pyramids, though, right? You know what they just found out? They're conductors of electricity.
Yep.
Yeah, they just found that shit out. That
they used to cord to the.
They used to say a gold. They used to say it had a gold top with a whole white line.
I never heard of that.
A gold top with a lime grid with a line. What?
And so it took them that many years to figure that out.
The Egyptian government won't let us near that bitch. It's always a problem with Egyptian government.
I'm not saying it's open to the world, but bro, it's one of the 7 wonders of the world.
No, but I'm saying I think that there's stuff there that they don't want us to know.
No, the Egyptians themselves, that of the ancients, they have created things to not even allow you to get so deep into depth.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like I said, they did disappear.
Seal that shit the fuck up.
If they disappear, let's say from the planet. Just like the Mayans, everything disappeared. Yes, we are the children of those people, but why did it disappear?
So there was that great. I can tell you why. They say with the reasons why the rest of the Mayan culture disappeared was because in like the year 14 or 1500 when Cortez came over here, they came over here with malaria, and not only that, they killed a lot of them. So when they came here, they chilled with us. Like they came here, they were chilling with us. They say we thought they were gods because in our scriptures we were told stories of people coming from the water with shiny with beards. So we thought they were gods. They came here. They said, "Hey, what's this? New land?" They chilled. Then when we brought them up to the temple, they closed the door and they killed everybody. It's a true story from Cortez. Killed everybody. Then he took the people that wouldn't fuck with him, killed them. The people that said, yo, because it wasn't good in America. Tribes were beefing all the time. So he would say, yo, you don't like them? Come with us then.
But I don't believe that. I believe that everything was used.
When he left, everybody died from malaria.
Yeah, but people, like drugs. Drugs have been here for forever. So it's like these people probably even gave them drugs. Because it's like, bro, when you do too much coke or you do too much...
I want to know who's the first nigga to ever
create it. If you do too much coke, you do too much
drugs?
Whatever.
Okay.
It's already there. It's cocoa.
Process it.
You know what I'm saying?
To process it that way.
Yeah, but they will chew it. It's the same effect.
But it's not only coke. There's many drugs in this world that gets you high. That's a plant. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but think about that. Can we go into that bag, B? Think about that process of processing cocaine. You need like butane, right? You need like gasoline. You need like you're right. How was that shit given to us too? How the fuck did who was that guy?
First person to think.
But that shit fucked with your head. So let's say they brought that over here.
Of this.
And they already fucked with their head. So maybe they're betraying each other because now they're not even in their own sense of certainty.
No, they got coke since the 1800s.
They've been having that shit since forever.
They found jars in Egypt with crust in them, and they had coke residue and stuff like that in them. Yeah, they find that shit.
It's been here forever, man. Everything has been here forever, and then every story that a man creates, it's a man creating that story, so he can say anything in that story. You know what I'm saying? So
it was a German chemist. It was a German chemist who did it. Look, 1859, German chemist Albert Niemann. Wow.
Coca-Cola used to put coke on
extracted from the coke. That nigga sat there in the lab, and then what Colombian figured it out and went back down there? Yo, that must have been amazing.
Ages and ages and ages.
It's drugs.
Did you guys want to be something growing up? Like what interests you other than what you guys have to do now, want to prosper to do now? Like later in life, maybe like a fisherman or archaeologist or dude. What's your inner? Your inner little boy. What's your inner little boy?
What I wanted to do when I was a young man?
Science, anything. No, even now. You guys don't have like a hobby? Like if you had money, no responsibilities, like I want to go do this. Oh, really? That's dope.
Hardball.
Yeah?
Like, my whole life has always been philosophy. So it's like I always wanted, not always, I do it. I learn humans. So that's my objective. That's always been my objective in life. So it's like I like to learn the language and understand how people are. How they move, how they act. So that's just something that I do naturally.
That's why I would say, how would you? You don't really have to position yourself to do that.
No, it's just something that I'm doing already. It's my life.
I ain't gonna lie. If I had the ability to, I travel the world. Like I want to see all these places. Like
I want to visit
I want to risk getting sick.
92
You know what I mean? I want to go in jungles and caves, and I want to. As scared as it, the only thing that bothers me the most is the ocean. I'm not really with. I'm not really. No. Like, I'm not really with swimming with sharks and like that's space for me. Being in the ocean is like being in space for me because I've never been in space.
You imagine?
But I take that experience. You know what I'm saying? Because as a philosopher, it's like that's already taken traveling. It's like a philosopher has to continue learning and how every person is. Anybody that you are in contact with. So that's why I say philosophy because it's a broad thing. You could do you could do everything and anything through philosophy. You know what I'm saying?
That's like Graham Hancock. He's not a archaeologist. They actually consider him a pseudo archaeologist. They say he's like, you never even went to school for this, nigga. He's like, you're right. I just went to the places and I wrote what I absorbed from the people speaking to them. You guys didn't even do the work because you got a tenure and you work for this college. You can't even say the right thing.
I didn't know you needed a degree.
No, you just went to school just like me.
Yo, God don't need you to have a degree to come.
To be a scientist, all you gotta know is learn the science of what you're trying to learn. It's a hypothesis. Science starts off with a hypothesis.
We are hip hop scientists. We are music scientists.
And then we approve whatever goes through. And it's like we don't even approve it. It's the niggas that have money approve shit. So it's, like I said, it's like anything that I read. It's like I just question it with my own questions. Like I said, my boy said that did the Holocaust really happen? I believe it showed me pictures and everything that happened, but at the same time, did it? You know what I'm saying? You have to question everything that's been given to you by man.
You weren't there, too.
You weren't there. That's why sometimes I don't like to talk about the past. Because it's like the past is like we wasn't there. And even if we was, we can't remember. So it's like everything is right now. You know what I'm saying? We can't keep going, oh, yo, what we did the day before or what has happened.
I still think Nightlight was set up.
What we trying to do now and then tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? That's what we have to look at right now. Now and tomorrow. Because if we keep looking at the past, we just talk about it through another man's story that he done created for us to believe in. And then if it's fake, he just fabricated through another story, and another story. It's not all true. You know what I'm saying? And
then it all starts with one person.
But you know who's collateral damage, right? The followers. The followers are collateral damage.
The sheep, they don't know any better. It's like one of my favorite
society is a fourth grade reading level.
His name is René Descartes. So basically, he created and understood how people are.
You can move it to you, nigga, so you ain't got to look like you're talking in a 1-900 line.
But it was basically through René Descartes' theory, he had to basically still make himself in the fact that God still exists. So basically, his theory was, I am, so therefore I exist. Because in his brain, you can't say that. You can't say I am, so therefore I exist. When he wakes up, he says that. So, but you're saying, so if therefore he exists, then God exists too. But the church, because paperwork, niggas with the money, he has to put God. So it's like he was trying to contradict God, but if he did, they'll kill him. So it's like no matter what he was trying to do, or what people have done before, the higher power of the realm of the world that we in has always been in control. So whatever they give us that they want us to learn, that's what we learn. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody's against Donald Trump. Do you really know how he's bad? Before, everybody liked Donald Trump. Everybody laughed with Donald Trump. People supported Donald Trump. If you, let's say right now, if you're a gangster,
he was in rap music. He was in hip hop video.
Everybody was mentioning Trump.
He was in Home Alone too.
Listen, if you're a gangster, why wouldn't you want to be like Trump? Trump should be your motherfucking Scarface in real life, nigga. He showed a picture of Donald Trump. Nigga, even take his schmeef out, nigga. Had his schmeef and his face and a fucking
I ain't gonna lie.
wall.
If he was black,
and look up to this nigga.
He would have got out the office.
It's not even I feel that. But
that nigga be moving tight blackish.
Listen, Trump has been holding it down for himself, acting as ever he wants, and still president.
Niggas starting wars out here.
That's gangster.
I ain't denying that.
Listen,
right.
so he's like, if you gangster, you from the street. You mad if he bombed Iran, nigga? Fuck that, nigga. You mad that Trump wanna grab bitches by the pussy? Shut the fuck up, nigga.
You wanna do it too?
It's not gonna make my life any better. It's not gonna make my life any better.
You mad he's trying to build a wall in Mexico? Nigga, he's trying to control the drugs, nigga. Cause he like niggas in
that nigga, and not only that, I don't think, and you know what, Trump don't get paid from drugs. Trump don't get paid from drugs.
Every president that got in office,
he don't get paid from drugs.
Every president that got in office makes billions of dollars.
Listen, niggas is mad because what? He's white, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. It doesn't matter. He's American, and it's like that. And this is a thing.
I think he embodies what we are. We're assholes.
I love New York,
We're assholes.
Listen, I love my country. I don't care if the nigga was brown, purple, black, white. Listen, whoever's behind that chair, I gotta support and respect. It's like everybody in America, I want to support and respect.
You just look wrong if you don't.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People.
We live here.
So then you telling me,
our country.
oh, fuck you, you black, you represent America. Nigga, you here. Nigga, I wish I had 3 niggas right there that represent America like me. I'd kill you right here. I'd kill you right here.
Nah, but
You know what I'm saying? Trying to hear that bullshit.
but that person represents America too, G, because they're here.
No, I understand
They're
that.
here.
No, but they just here to how can I say, palambe.
Oh no, but you're not a good person.
To eat off.
You're not a good person.
No, but how many good people is here in America that be acting like they good? Is that too many? Is that too many?
Not enough.
It's
a lot of
leeches. You know what I'm
leeches.
saying?
It's not enough.
There's so many leeches.
I feel like if I was like somewhere, I think I'd be more.
Niggas hate America and you live here. How the fuck you hate America, nigga? That's how you get your bitches.
Even some politicians.
I love my
Some
country.
politicians.
Your money.
How they get paid?
I had this talk with somebody.
They get paid from taxpayers.
Yeah.
Right? So,
You was sipping on that,
well,
bro?
yeah, I was sipping this one.
This one also.
You know, it's like, y'all get paid to be a politician.
I should have been a politician.
You know, and you eat off of the people.
You still can.
That's the beauty.
You know,
I'll be the first.
Listen, you know how many niggas in DR I know?
Thank you, G.
You know how many
Thank you,
dudes I
bro.
know in DR? They used to sell drugs out here and they politicians out there.
Come on, man.
Bro,
Nigga, Kennedy's father, Kennedy's whole family got money from Prohibition.
I don't know
They
no
used to do
name.
speakeasies. Bro, they all got money from Prohibition.
the senior, bro, that nigga was a mafia. He was in the mafia,
Come
bro.
on, man.
He got bodied because he hired his brother and his brother put everybody in jail.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Like, come on.
That's a fact. I mean, it makes sense
Like people
too.
that owe that family.
But he also exposed a lot of niggas,
Nah, they
though.
owe debts.
They owe debts. When you owe debts,
That.
But I ain't gonna lie, but they also
Generation.
the Kennedys also the president. He also exposed a lot of people too.
Well, I love his
To
speech.
him, he felt
The
like that
speech
was
that he
There's
said-
a lot of private
He
this,
says in
private
speech, he's
this,
like,
secrecy
to
this.
expose
Yeah,
secret
right.
government facilities. This will not be tolerated.
The way he
And
spoke.
man. I could play it because I could play it over here.
But it's like everybody back then. Malcolm X, Martin Luther King,
Shit is sick,
JFK, RFK, like everybody that lived in that era,
You speak out, you get knocked out.
they were all children from fathers that were around.
And that was
during
fresh
World War
America
II.
too. You heard? And that was fresh
That shit, nigga,
America.
that shit serious, nigga.
Those are the people that benefited.
You either follow or you
Oh,
get
ooh,
forgotten, nigga.
And you know the Bushes, you know.
No, Bush seen him. That nigga gangster too. That nigga was coming.
Back.
Yeah, nigga, he started off running, nigga. You think he's the first generation? He
Pops
basically
had-
made
Pops
George
was in the
Bush
CIA,
Jr.
they
the
became
president.
How you make your son the president?
Come on.
That's hella gangster, nigga. How
my son
can
is the
we- how can we not
president,
respect that?
I'm out of here, nigga.
No, I think it's the
Nah,
peace
nah.
speech.
It's the peace speech?
Yeah.
The peace speech?
We good
He
forever.
wants his kids to live good.
I'm gonna skim through it though.
But we don't know which one, what part is it?
Nah, it says a good portion of it in the beginning.
Today, we intend to continue this effort.
He had that on?
Yeah, that's a big ass motherfucking suit.
Including our own.
Oh no, he has the
Better
gown.
grasp what the problems and the
It's here?
possibilities of this
I don't think it's this one.
It's in the beginning.
Nah, it's the
Yes,
one
that
that
was in the beginning.
He was in a press conference.
I have therefore chosen this time and place
That's this one.
to discuss a topic on which ignorance too often abounds.
You might be right. We all heard that. We said, yo, yeah. We got any more books?
Listen to me.
On earth.
Why not?
Hold on. Listen.
Now, one more.
What kind of a peace do I need?
Tell me.
And what kind of a peace do we seek?
If you look at life from 1920 to now,
Enforced on the world.
you can see how shit.
Weapons of war.
You can see the dark hands.
Not the
You
peace
see
of the
everything.
brave,
You know, you just lay it
or the
down.
security of the
And to some
slave.
extent, you know, I understand why government keeps things away from us. We're savages. Fucking people don't know how to act
They
with
don't
information.
know any better. Yo, I was watching Bruce Almighty yesterday, and God was telling Bruce Almighty basically, nigga, people don't know what the fuck they want. Why you gave everybody? You said yes
Remember
to
the
everybody.
room
You
with
gave
the
everything.
Post-its?
He gave everybody yes, so he gave basically their prayers, everything to happen,
Yeah.
and then everything was basically becoming chaos. Armageddon was coming, and he's like, man, what the fuck happened? He's like, nigga,
Imagine if
when
that
do
movie-
people know what they want? They don't know what the fuck they want. They want something now and then something different later. Come on.
Imagine Aries if that movie was rated fucking triple R. And people, you can really see what people want in Bruce Almighty. you got fucking shit strung up, cows up there, fucking person fucking a cat. You're like,
Bro, it'd be crazy. It'd be too crazy.
It'd be like Alice in Wonderland.
It makes no sense in an age where a single nuclear weapon contains almost 10 times the explosive force
This thing
delivered
on high on drugs.
by all the Allied air forces in the Second World War.
I believe that, nigga. He's in the movie, nigga.
You know what he just said, nigga?
When the deadly poison
Yeah, make those
One atomic bomb is like all the fighter jets in World War II.
wind and water and soil and seed to the far corners of the
But
globe.
you know who's the first president of
I
terrorists?
realize the pursuit of
Who's
peace
gonna take over the country?
is not as dramatic
His name is
as the pursuit of war.
he's the general during World War
And
II.
frequent every
Eisenhower.
who despairs
He had a
of
press
war
conference where he said the military
and
complex
wishes to bring peace
is gonna take
begin
over the
by
country.
looking
Like,
inward.
you know, and literally that's what happened. By the time they got to him, they wanted him to blow up the shit out of Vietnam.
It was a bad time. Like a 2-minute thing.
So he understood. My country's just making weapons.
Was it the
But I'm
space
over here trying to kill
exploration
Castro.
one?
No.
So I'm contradicting
I
myself.
watched this shit on the
I
documentary.
think it was this
See, it was
one.
a tough time, nigga.
Space is open to us now.
Everybody was on
Our
LSD.
eagerness
He
to share
backstabbed that
meaning is
nigga.
not
Yeah,
bound
bro.
by the efforts of others.
Wait,
We
listen.
go into space because whatever mankind must undertake, free men must fully share.
Free man must fully share.
He's just a
He's
speaker.
fucking cold though. I hate niggas like that.
I therefore ask the Congress, above and beyond the increases I had earlier requested for space activities, to provide the funds which are needed to meet the following national goals. First, I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal, before this decade is out, of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the
Yeah,
Earth.
that's in it.
Yo,
No single space
oh my
project
god, you know how
is
much money these niggas made?
Cool.
All these niggas, all these
That was the golden
politicians, you know, no.
That was the
You
golden
know
era.
how much money they have made?
That's the golden
And their
era.
kids? Like, they know what
Kids?
You know,
Nah, but the Kennedy's kids be dying. Like, they be some dying some crazy shit.
Seven.
all you
Yo.
need is a speaker.
My Wi-Fi is the password is yard. Damn, I don't see that shit, Matt, out here. I'll put it in if you want Wi-Fi.
Nah, I don't want Shorty bothering me.
Oh, okay. I thought you wanted it for other reasons.
Now I wanted to try to
Like I
find
said, that
this
shit is on.
speech shit. But it's fine, but
Nah,
we know what we're talking about. We know what
you
we're
know-
talking about.
Yeah, but
There's a lot of people involved in that.
It's like it's almost like you don't even want to try because you're gonna lose.
It's just, how you gonna get
Bro,
the
they hear
answers?
everything. They hear this.
How you gonna get the answers? They killed his brother, they
Now
killed...
hearing niggas' conversations.
Right now they're hearing a conversation.
Yeah, free.
Nigga, we doing it for free, nigga.
But honestly, the only reason, the big reason why I feel okay about saying,
They don't know where you at, but
you know,
they know
that's
the
why you gotta love
location.
podcasting.
Yeah, because everybody.
We're not the only ones talking. There are people talking a lot worse.
Oh,
Alex Jones.
That nigga
Alex
be-
Jones is the one that found out about Bohemian Grove. He went to Bohemian Grove with a camera. He was, yo, this nigga's a monster. Alex Jones, like,
That
they
nigga's a
kicked that
beast.
nigga off of Twitter.
Listen,
You know what I mean? Like,
if
you don't get kicked off of Twitter. You got people fucking
if
on
his
Twitter.
camera was a gun,
I ain't gonna lie, but check this out though. But you know he got a contract with Disney.
What?
He got a contract with Disney. He got his own show with Disney.
Disney?
Yeah.
talk to me, Disney. Let's talk about it.
Nigga, but you know what Disney is, though? You know what Disney is? Like, yo, you know, it's
But they
not,
lose bread.
it's not ironic that Disney owns Star Wars, my nigga.
Oh no,
They the Republic.
The nigga sold it for $4 billion.
Nigga,
He
they
should
got
have
Marvel,
never sold
nigga.
that shit at all
They got
for $4
Marvel.
billion. Nah, but he has royalties on that shit.
Who? The guy that died?
No, the guy that sold
Star Wars? Because he
to
owns all the
Disney.
Oh,
licenses.
shit.
No, he sold. He
He got his
sold.
licensing.
Yeah, the royalties.
Selling shirts.
Instagram Live.
All that
picked me
money's
off.
his.
Yeah, the.
They can keep the movies.
Start playing
Yeah.
Kennedy.
That's some real shit.
Instagram Live kicked me off for playing Kennedy.
You lie.
She was talking about.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, everything was
Because
going on.
it's trademark, bro.
That's sick.
Trademark.
No, that's public. That's our president speaking.
Yeah.
That's public material.
Exactly.
They can't kick
Yeah, but that's sick.
No.
You can use that.
Shit when it comes to
Yo,
like,
you ever watch Demolition Man?
No, you can use it. They play it on other podcasts.
Yo, you ever watch Demolition Man? You ever watch?
Use that.
them niggas hate.
I can't play it if it was CNN, if it was Fox, but that's a presidential statement made in 1960 something. Like, yeah, the commercial acts in 99 or something. on the
Listen,
bottom.
even going to the moon, y'all niggas ain't landing nowhere.
Yo,
Y'all got all that money pocketed.
You think they went?
Niggas pocketed and say, yo, do that in
I
some.
don't believe none of that shit. I think we just
You don't think they
started.
went at all?
I don't believe the satellites
No.
in space. So it's like,
You can't believe they went.
no, I
No.
don't believe it. It's a lie.
No, I don't believe
And if
none
they
of
would
that
have gone,
shit.
they would have. Listen,
Why not create
man is so.
I said that was
Listen,
why not stay there?
Listen, man.
Well, what's not right? You got all the money in the world.
Man,
Leave stuff up there. All of our garbage. Put our garbage up there.
That's all of it.
Put a nuke up there. If you want to do all that
Put
shit.
all the bad people up there.
The moon,
Go work.
The moon,
Go work on the fucking moon.
That's a fact. Make some money.
Put all the bad people up there. Go work on the fucking moon, bro.
You remember the Truman Show? How it finished?
Yeah, of course. I love that
walked into
fucking
the
moon.
moon.
They say my life was like the Truman Show.
If they would have gone to the moon,
We would have had so much
man
shit.
likes to explore. We like to
I think
explore.
Stanley
We like to
Kubrick-
explore. I like to explore.
Yeah.
So I know man likes to explore.
We would have went further, right?
Exactly.
It's just a certain.
We would have
way.
snapped at the
like-
database.
We'd have been like, hold on. No, we'd have been like, hold on. You telling me that when we gonna land, the sun is always on it?
Bro, the heat of
First
the
off,
sun.
we won't even be able to land on there. It's too
Bro,
hot.
think about this.
And we wouldn't even go to the dark side of the moon.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro,
You understand me?
the
Like, why
sun-
go up there if you're not gonna check that? I go check that, like, my nigga. Why we never see the other side of the moon?
Not even only that. I think
we
about
always
technology now.
Why we always
Technology
show
is so
one
dope. We got
this round, we can't see another round shit another side.
nigga. We got 4.5K right now. and shit.
It's supposed to be like, Toma. Mine's always flying.
Niggas watching,
And it's the
nigga.
bottom of the world, and that's what Antarctica. People can't even be there. It's like it's so far. So how the fuck
Nah,
the
but
moon
it's
even
other
reaches down there?
species, other
I just
societies.
I see it like this. It's like if you had an anthill, right?
That's just question.
What if we just a anthill? You know, I remember when the first Men in Black movie came out, right?
Okay.
At the end of the movie,
With the marbles.
yeah, at the end of the movie, you have the alien playing with the marbles.
And we was one of those.
Yeah, and just put it in the bag. What if we did that? Just put it in the bag. Bitch, put it in the bag.
We are.
Shut
We
up.
are.
Put it in the
We
bag.
are.
And then when you go to
I
sleep,
feel like it's some shit.
you don't know what's going on.
No.
You don't know
You
what's
feel me?
going on.
What's going on
And
out
then
here?
sometimes
It's
you
sick.
like even
I want to
dreams,
record some
energy,
sleep. I want to see what the fuck is going on.
dreams, anything. You feel it.
No, seriously.
Like, look, I told my wife.
I want to record myself.
I was like-
sleep and just, I ready, man. See,
I was like, after we go on the tour in March, right? I guess my son gonna be born like in April. I told her I personally feel like I need to go to like either the pyramids or the Machu Picchu shit
Yeah.
and be there for
We need
like
to set a trip.
for 3 months.
Start following Earth Ancients. He does the guy Rob Dale. He does Earth Ancients. He every year he takes a trip to either Egypt and to South America, and he goes to all these ancient sites. It's like $2,000 or $2,100. But
Like,
you
I've been thinking
go
about
on a trip
yo,
and
how
you
much
get
a-
to see
how
with
much
a
a big-
guide
how much
and
a
a
big
whole bunch of
jig
people. What?
Yeah, how much a baby chicken milk, bro?
What?
How many latas
baby?
of milk the baby goes through?
Why?
Six a day.
Why? What a question.
Six scoops or six cans.
Six bottles.
Alright.
Watch Congo check.
Back in the day, how the fuck they fed
I
their
think he gets
kids?
laid out by Pat Berry. Think. What?
It's a good question.
It's a great question.
I think about that all the time.
You know?
I think, but you know how?
And now we gotta give him this portion.
No. You know how we had kids though back in the day? I'm gonna tell you how we had kids back in the day. Because there's this guy. Yeah, I just heard he wrote a book. He lived in
Another person's analogy.
he lived in Alaska for a good 25-30 years of his life. He dropped out of school, decided I'm gonna live in Alaska. He had to pay a fine to Alaska because they found him by the lake, and they're like, yo, because he lived by the lake. He's like, yo, they're like, yo, you lived here without anybody's permission. So when they finally like put it on him, he had to pay for all that. But he had a kid there. He raised his kid there, and like he's on his pod, and he's like, "Yeah, I remember one winter there was no caribou. I got no caribou coming up. I had nothing to hunt. Like we had no food in the house." And the guy doing the podcast was like, "You had no food for your baby? How old is your baby?" It's like 9 months. He's like, "No, but I had food for the baby. Just me and my wife really didn't have food. You know, like there's food for the baby there." Yes, I think we figured out how to nurture a kid.
We make sure they eat first.
You see how there's no way we got 9 billion people on this earth without at least 10 times that amount dying. 10 times that amount dying.
They say every second
Probably
somebody's dying.
more. You know how many women probably died at birth? So many women probably died at birth that's why the universe made women outnumber men 2-1.
Yeah.
They outnumber men 2-1 because they were dying at birth. In my opinion, they must have been dying, or the things.
5-1, baby.
Come on, it must have been so sick.
Think about it back then when they had no medical, no clinical.
You know why we figured out how to do other you know,
a lot of mistakes, a lot of documentation.
Because you asked the milk before, their breast would fill up with milk, so women would obviously pop that shit in the kid's mouth. Of course. But what about when your shit is bad? You know, a woman that got asthma shouldn't breastfeed. How the fuck did these women know that they had asthma fucking 10,000 years ago? But putting a titty in the kid's mouth for it to grow and become one of us.
But asthma comes from pollution. I feel like back then people used to eat.
I don't think they had a lot of asthma back then like that.
You know what I'm saying? Everything is labelized and everything.
That shit was probably like 1%.
Before, it was just it. Nature was it. Everything was it.
I feel like
that was like you had to explain shit.
I feel like the intelligence of a person back then was way more.
Bro, remember, they had fresher food too.
Shit, like, people have written.
They said we got smart because we started eating meat. They said we got smarter before. You know what I'm saying?
I think we were smarter. I don't think we were. Bro, I think society is just dumbing down.
Like, it's crazy. The reason
look at the maturity of the music.
To fucking
no. I'm not talking about smart now. I'm talking about basic because I do believe in evolution. So they say we made a jump from when we first started eating meat. When the fire was made, when the first person was there and they roasted something over it, our brains started to get bigger because
so why all the rich people, they're all vegan?
That's a fact.
Majority of them are vegan.
Now I'm talking about when
even then,
this is savage time.
But who's to say all the rich people are smart?
But who could say that savagery was in that everywhere? In some places there were civilized people. Just y'all motherfuckers were savages.
Well, when I say eat meat, I don't mean eat each other. I just
no. That was possible. That was possible too.
In general, if you kill an animal and eat it, why do that?
In some places, it was a sacrifice.
I got you.
Whatever. But most of the people ate wheat and corn.
But I think it's because of people's diet. Yo, everybody fights.
I feel like people that live in colder places that have more fairer skin, they tend to eat more meat.
That's a fact. It's proven.
There was less buildings.
Because they lack the nutrients.
And they eat that shit rare.
Buildings, in time, the time when buildings started being created.
Yeah, right.
It has been.
I ain't gonna lie.
It has been 500,000. Let's say 500% of an increase.
No stereotype.
Before there was more nature, plants. So all you could do is eat from the plant. There was always food there. There's nothing to worry about. Now it's so many buildings and everything. It just decreased.
Yeah.
It's so much
you can't grow a garden in New York.
No, nigga.
You pack that up. Nigga say, who the hell think you are?
Before you live in a garden, nigga.
You know what our garden is? Central Park is our garden.
And there's cops surrounding that shit 24/7.
I believe this.
Somebody needs to throw some cow shit over there and let some psilocybin mushrooms grow over there.
Yeah, somebody needs to. I do that shit in my crib. Fuck that. I do it in my crib.
Yeah, I've been wanting to grow mushrooms, G.
My nigga.
You want to put it?
I never tried a mushroom.
I never tried that shit. I love shrooms. I love acid. Fuck that.
I did not acid too.
Only drugs I love. I love Xannies, but I don't pop Xannies.
I don't do Xannies. I don't do that.
I love Xannies.
I don't pop Xannies.
I don't want to pop no Xannies because I stay away from that.
Acid, like
shrooms and acid, all day, nigga.
Yo,
all day.
The first time I took acid, you guys remember
What the
movie
fuck
with Bruce
is that?
Leroy? Remember Bruce Leroy?
Nigga.
So when I went to the store, everybody had the glow. Remember the glow like that? Yo, that was what
When you fight that fight, who is the best?
Acid is so fire. Like I love acid because like acid doesn't lie to you.
That's like LSD.
It's so natural and truthful, like it can't lie to you.
I used to stare in my backyard. I used to have a window with the backyard was behind me, first bedroom. I would literally, like I had 2 cats. I would literally stare at my back window with my 2 cats in the middle of the night, all pitch black, and I would see everything. Every goddamn thing moving, bro. And you know how I know I was seeing it? Me and my cats were like this.
Let me see that? I'm not
Oh, but what did I say earlier about the humans? No, humans. Humans. I feel like fire was already. They already knew about fire because like if the sun was already here and it always
natural
they already know fire.
Natural
You know what I'm
fire
saying? So it's like-
causes.
and then it's like
I'm thinking about it like
How to harness it though? Harnessing it was
all they
hard.
did was cover it with they say blocks. They
I'm saying, but how to reenact? All right, we can't stay over. Oh, you know what? You might be right. What if a fire burned for 1,000,000 years?
That's what I'm saying. What?
They just kept throwing more shit on it, right?
nigga.
And then groups of people would come to cook their food, right? Or you,
Bro, man. Humans, they babies know what's going on already. And you don't have to teach them shit. So, man, human already was like that. And then man itself already hunts. So it's like, imagine all the animals that was out there.
Like DR.
there was so many.
I like DR kids. They weren't mature because they gotta grow fast.
They killed all the buffalo in North America. There should be so many elephants, woolly mammoths.
They hungry, nigga.
There's so many animals.
They see the
there.
fire, they hungry, nigga, kill that.
Yeah, yo, we gonna get that.
Yeah, nigga, all they gotta do is probably walk 2 blocks of the radius of what we have now. And there's animals everywhere. You make your choice. You wanna get a bababoon today? Fuck it, eat that ass.
Yo, they had everything.
You mad? The other sides of a fucking.
The only thing they didn't have was sazon.
They probably had that.
But you see,
That's how the shamans came about. The shamans were really chefs. The shamans were really chefs.
Aztecs or whatever.
All the white people got the sazon for us.
Come and trade, nigga, the sazon. Spices? I got the spices, you bring the food, nigga.
Africano.
Everybody's healed through food.
Bro, before niggas used to barter everything, bro.
Wait, hold on.
Money,
Yo,
talk about bartering.
That's your 16-year-old son?
You know what I'm saying?
Bring him over here. We gotta sacrifice him.
I got the spice, nigga. Nigga, I kill a baboon, I'm giving y'all niggas straight ass. Cause that's gonna be 10 niggas used to eat monkeys, bro. Nigga, they need that ass out, nigga. We gonna eat that monkey. Nigga, we eat that baboon, nigga. Get that monkey over here.
I feel like times haven't changed. It's still the same time, just it's more modernized. Now we're able to connect.
Okay, I know it is true because look at the mental health now compared to now. We now trying to control it.
It's control. Before it was free. We had free. We had free choice.
Jail. We had nothing.
But it sucks. Imagine what people that were simple had to go through. They probably tortured. They tortured those people.
Simple people probably.
The strong. That's how they say the strong
survive. They got that from killing people. Everybody.
That's why we here. Our parents, our family, our ancestors, they were strong enough.
They did what they had to do to survive.
And we here.
We're here for
And we're the strongest, nigga.
So like my boy does.
Number one, nigga. Hold that, you heard? So, niggas that think the caveman made fire, no, nigga, fire already exists.
Nigga, fire been there a million years ago, bro.
Put that fire in Australia right now.
Hey, man, hold on, that fire, man.
Oh, I got one for you. There's a girl. I got one for you. Did you hear about the girl?
Tell me what the girl.
Did you hear about
the girl did, man?
Because for Australia, for the fires, they're fucking up all the animal places.
That's them doing that shit.
She's offering her nudes for a $10 minimum donation.
You know that girl?
She's offering her nudes.
You know that girl?
Kicked her off.
You know that
She
girl?
made over $500,000 for Instagram in a week. I mean, for the foundation in a week.
Wow.
Because the animal places are all catching fire, and she raised the money just showing her naked self.
I respect that.
I respect that.
Wait. Naked or half naked?
$10 should give you nudes.
I respect that, though.
On the
That's what
inbox?
she's doing. That's what she's doing.
On the inbox?
You stopping the fire?
On the inbox?
Yeah.
You throwing dirt on the fire? How you gonna stop the fire? You need the fire.
And all the for charity.
I ain't gonna lie, she must have like at least 100,000 over that.
The jobs
She gotta
already
have
have
it.
it's like
There's no way.
Fuck
All that effort for what?
To help the animals.
Yeah, to get 400,000 for them.
I won't lie.
Together.
I won't lie.
I don't need no money to get paid to do this shit. This bitch is just getting money off of niggas.
You know,
That's stupid.
She exactly.
Bro, she got a good gimmick.
There's people.
There's a lot of females that got famous off of that.
Yeah, and she's doing it for free. She's doing it for nothing.
What's that girl, Sophia? What's Sophia?
Cool.
How you helping the animals, bitch?
The black girl.
Niggas getting cooked.
She was like naked and all that. Sophia.
It's gonna be a set of dudes.
Man,
Look at that. Fuck out of here.
I just sent a dick pic.
oh, it's 1%.
I won't put a dick pic and be like, yo, $10.
Yo, you can't even.
Fuck to say
That's how people. But that's how people.
Australia. Give me $10. I'm gonna go fund them niggas.
This is koala the
Get
Bronx.
the fuck out of here. They just need the
We got the Bronx
fucking
zoo,
fire,
nigga.
nigga.
Yo, I'll shit. You know what? it's because she got charity. She got paid, but like I send dick pics for fucking $10 for a charity.
Shit.
How many people buy them dick pics, bro?
I mean, yeah, a bunch of gay niggas. Niggas a bunch of gay niggas. Bitches get dick pics all the time.
Nobody buys shit.
They got Pornhub.
But niggas don't get pics from chicks all the time.
Of course.
These niggas is thirsty. They can't get
It's wrong. Very wrong.
Listen, I told niggas,
Very wrong.
listen, there's a lot of niggas in jail over a female nigga. I will beat my
Nigga, that pimp power. It's pimp power. It's pimp power.
Get the fuck out of here.
Too many bitches out here.
What's her name? Look up on the computer.
But too much toto, you
Fucking
heard?
bitch.
Sophia.
Doing a donation, getting that money, helping the
And she was
animals.
like a
I wanna
dancer.
know
Sophia.
where did that
Old
money go
school.
to? Where it's at? Did they hire more firemen that don't even know how to work, nigga? To throw that water, bitch?
Oh,
Australia,
man.
get the fuck
She
out
got
of here.
100 bands off for that. She ain't gonna give her no
All you got is some
550,000.
money. Now you don't need to ask niggas for no more money. You don't need to beg no more.
I mean, you tell daddy
All you had
come
to do-
see me.
all you had to do is just say
Yo,
no.
nigga send up breast so she can spend it on me.
Get the fuck out of here. Fucking koala bears and shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Sophia Black.
Nah, it's not. Let me see. I don't think it's
It's fucking crazy.
My fault.
The world is fucking stupid. You see how stupid the world
Yeah, I
is?
forgot her name. She was like a
The world is
dancer.
just
She was
stupid.
black.
But you know what? It's funny that I laugh all the time. So think about this. Think about it like 10 years from now, right? When your kid asks you, because Kim, and I'm speaking about Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian, right?
Cigarettes, I got you.
Kim Kardashian, right? Think about what she's doing now, right? And think about what we know about her. So think about 10 years from now when our kids are looking up to. If she's on the streak that she's doing now,
She's
she's probably
definitely
going to be
gonna be
higher in the ranks,
idolized.
right?
Yeah. She's gonna be like Marilyn Monroe.
Shorty.
My point
But
is
better.
that my point is that think about the moral, right? When you find out when your kid asks you to find out why she really got famous. You know, sex for some reason that we know it for sex, but on the scope of things, we see it as bad, right? She put a sex tape out. Do we see it as bad?
That was Ray J. He put it out.
Well, on the scope. Well,
That shit was.
my point is, what are they gonna look up to? You know what I mean? Like when they find out the true story of people, do you get discouraged?
She was sacrificed.
I got a whole.
Dudes are gonna be like, I hit it first.
Do you get discouraged?
I hit
My
it.
thing is, I don't care at the age. I know I'm gonna tell her for whatever she's already talking. She gonna understand because she gonna be basically probably hearing her mom.
I don't think she cares.
But what I gotta explain to her is that sex is a ritual.
Sex is sacred.
It's sacred. It's a ritual. So if you want to have sex with a person, you're basically creating a ritual, and you're basically saying you want a kid. This person broke a ritual, and because it was taboo, and she's bad, she got famous. But if you just but don't break the ritual, that's a ritual. If you having sex with a guy, you're doing a ritual.
That's a great way to put it.
Put your energy to her energy.
You understand?
That's why
If you're gonna
bitches
get that
don't
nigga
fuck
some
'cause they got
pussy,
so much
you going to
energy
ritual.
in
So
them.
if you doing that ritual, be ready, because you're basically saying you committed to this ritual. You want to have this kid, and if he leaves you, then what? You gonna come to daddy, be like, hold me, daddy. He did me wrong. Baby, I can't fuck you neither. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do right, baby. That's why it's a ritual. So it's like people gotta understand things they do.
They gotta respect it.
That's why I want 2-3 wives, because it's like I don't want to just fuck.
I want 2-3 wives.
I don't want to fuck bitches no more, man.
I thought my theory was
In the Bible, it says
you want to
three wives.
My theory was, and I, you know, I fuck around with it. It's a joke, but I say, I want. If I'm gonna have kids, I want a baby from like
Somebody I
seven
love.
different races.
yeah.
That too.
And I want to do it all
I'll
within
do
the
it.
same
I don't give a
year.
fuck.
I want to do it all within the same year, so my kids are the same
age.
growing up. Like all
You
different
ready, bitch?
races.
You ready?
All
You
different
ready?
races.
You ready? I got 27 pictures, ready? I made it pumped up. You ready? Next day.
You say
Another one.
And I'm being lenient.
Who's going for second round?
I know what you mean.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying?
I know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why
I want to be real. I don't want to.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, but
It's like I take that serious. Like me fucking a bitch, like a random bitch. It's cool and all, but baby, I just did a ritual with you that it's like, at the end of the day, it doesn't even matter. So I just wasted my energy, my time, my sacredness with
My
you. If I have my
innocence.
2-3 wives, that's why any girl I bag in the future now, it just
It's
has to be
printed.
serious. Cause it's like, if I fuck you, it's like we committing to this ritual. And in this ritual, you can get pregnant. You can catch something. I may catch something. It's like everything goes vice versa.
Absolutely.
So it's like you have to work with me. You can't just be like, oh, I want to go fuck around. You want to fuck around? Go ahead.
The
You
more
wanna
the
do something
merrier.
40, looking back and be like, damn.
I should have had that nigga.
My shit look like roast beef.
I should have had this nigga.
My shit look like the Pokemon
You probably
cloister.
even got something. Now you just trying to fuck young niggas just
To feel good.
Feel good. But then at the end of that,
And all
you
illusion.
feel good?
No.
Bullshit. So it's like if all of us could just, like,
All
listen,
illusion.
you
She
just
couldn't
want
even feel the
two,
young
three
nigga
rounds,
dick.
you know what I'm saying? And we gonna be good.
I don't think she can feel herself.
Listen, I tell my shorty, yo, she ruined my other relationship with my best friend, and it's like, gee, y'all could talk and be friends. If y'all wanna talk shit about me, go ahead together. Y'all wanna hate me? Together. Y'all wanna love me? Together.
Hallelujah.
Fuck y'all wanna fight for? You wanna fight for my dick, man? You know what I'm saying? You got me too. You got me too. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends?
That's your best friend right now. You didn't know that you kissing shit from my shit, from her shit. Y'all both been doing the same shit.
La 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 la
Them
la.
old heads don't feel none of them young niggas' dicks here.
That's right. That's right.
It just feel good.
That's how they give.
young nigga.
That's how they give you little
young
niggas
again.
a whole bunch of liquor and give you a pill. You heard?
Listen, man.
Give me a pill.
Nigga say he can fuck for 3 hours.
Y'all my bitches, y'all my shorties. Y'all gonna have y'all little descriptive names so y'all can all feel special your own way, cause y'all all special. I'm out here, Utah, the man. And you know what I'm saying? It's only right if men can have 2-3 shorties. It's like
It's in the Bible.
2-3 niggas, it's cool.
got real
As long as they
religious.
with it. You know what I'm saying?
Pussy's
It's all,
beat.
if the niggas is with it.
He
These
fucking had them.
niggas, listen. Niggas like the
Grab it by the pussy.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
fucking had them.
So then, look,
That's already saying you with it.
so then,
That pussy is already saying you with
you
it.
know what I'm saying? You're sucking another nigga nut from bitch pussy. You
already saying you with it.
You ain't from that residue that
You
other
already saying
nigga
you with
nut.
it. You already saying you with it.
Come on, man.
I'm not part of that research.
Anything that she doing is not brand new.
I don't even like that at all.
If the shorty wants that, cool, do that. But my niggas too, nigga, we could do that. So it's only right. I cannot be with one shorty. I'm sorry, shorty, I love you. But the reality is like it's only right.
So you a great ally.
Everybody can do what they want. It's life. It's free will. So I understand that. It's your choice.
Another
but it's
one.
like, gee, if a person's giving love, something that nobody gives,
Sure.
don't lose that.
Facts.
It's special.
Stay with
It's
the
rare.
for free.
Like loyalty. It's rare. You don't lose that. You know what I'm saying?
You respect
never
it.
come
Fast, baby,
You know
yeah, yo.
what I'm saying? People take that, oh, you cheat on
Ba-da-da, baby, yeah, yo.
The only thing is that I'm trying to continue generations. I'm trying to continue and show.
I'm trying to catch his comment, baby.
You know what's in the male gene, though? Come on, you know, males.
Come on, G.
We're meant to leave our legacy. Keep it moving and leave our legacy.
Yo,
Keep it moving.
once I have my first baby, I'm having like 5. Fuck it.
Massage
YOLO.
podcast and ever done in my life.
I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of it.
I don't want to cheat on my shorties, man.
I'm having a baseball team. I'm having a basketball team.
These niggas out here.
I ain't arguing with you.
Niggas out here with fucking niggas, trannies, bitches, monkeys, dogs. They fuck everything, nigga.
I don't fuck the book.
I'm trying to tell you, baby. What the fuck I'm trying to do? You trying to make me live in secret? I don't want to be in secret. I'm trying to.
Hallelujah.
I'm telling you. Fuck it.
Nigga said, merge, repeat, yeah, yo.
You see how niggas is lying out here.
You see how gay people they so
lying.
open,
Yeah, he's
free.
killing me.
Nigga, we open and free, baby.
Yeah, let me free that too with my bitches.
Yo, so I wish we could all run around naked.
No.
Like I wish.
I ain't gonna lie, I get skinny dipping, bro.
Now when it's cold.
I ain't gonna lie, I was the first nigga to skinny dip. Like, fuck this. I'm going in.
No. Like, you know what I mean? We cover your private parts. If you
Oh no, I'm dead. I took my drawers out.
Put the weave.
I ain't gonna lie. I made all the bitches take their drawers out because I skinny dipped. That's because of me. I sacrificed, alright?
Listen, like part of what he was saying, like if people can be gay,
I ain't gonna lie,
be outright
I did.
gay right now. You should look up and understand, like, yo, my nigga, they could be like that. I should be free myself, right? That's what the fuck I want to do.
Facts.
Like a little.
Shit,
I said
Nigga, we made it.
nigga, these niggas is breaking codes, nigga.
That's
Nigga,
facts.
I'm breaking codes now.
Everybody's breaking codes.
Why not? I said this in
It's a man's world.
in an interview when I was in Cali. This nigga was in Vegas and I'm in Cali and shit. I went to the interview at the B-side show. Shout out to them. And dude asked me.
It is.
He was like, yo, how you feel about gay people and all that? And I was like, listen, bro.
But you already said
I don't care. Nigga said I don't care.
Because I had to keep it real. I was like, listen. If you don't,
Is there another Corona in there?
that's the last one.
Is there?
That's what.
He's ciphering that.
Yeah.
Right now. Yo, that's lucky too. I put that in there.
All of these a little bit.
Nah, that's how I was grabbing the beer.
I got more beer.
No.
We've been going for 142. Y'all want to keep going?
Come on, nigga. It's like family.
I'm gonna roll up some bogeys.
Look. Nigga said, yo, how you feel about gay people? I was like, listen, this is how I really feel. If you don't want to have kids and you want to fuck the same sex, or y'all just want to fuck, that's how I see gay people and all that.
But it's love.
Yeah, y'all just want to fuck.
Running
I feel
well.
ya. I want to reproduce. If you don't want to reproduce, get the fuck out the way.
More out the way.
Yo, Ma, you want babies?
They can still nurture life, though.
Yes.
They can nurture life.
But let us fill
But we all have our own opinions.
Let us fill up your village. If y'all all lesbos and y'all just want children, I bless you.
I'm a lesbo.
That's a fact.
I bless you, man. You're not a lesbo.
I'm a lesbo.
No, you don't got a toto. No.
Try to tuck it in like I
Put a fake pussy, you know? Put a fake pussy. Nigga said we got the lubricant, you can make it feel like it's real. And then my thing is real, you know?
Nigga said tucked in or tucked out.
Nah, I got more beer. Y'all can pour it.
Man, we should be free. At this time of life right now, everybody should be free to be who they want.
Yo, guys.
And who they are.
Cheers. Pleasure. Awesome. Fucking awesome.
About to change the world, baby.
Yeah, everybody should feel free, man. Everybody should do what they want, whatever they believe in.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Just don't kill nobody.
Yeah,
No bestiality.
And if you do that, you go over there.
Hey, bestiality, do your shit. I'm gonna fuck.
That's why they need that track to the moon.
Yeah, man.
And if people that want to do crazy shit,
I don't give a shit.
I don't care what niggas
I
do.
don't see bitches suck horse dicks.
Bro, I seen it all.
What's that song I said?
Two girls, one cup.
Two girls, one cup.
Nigga.
Oh, that threw me off. I'm like, that was like 09,
They gotta
10.
be so fucking do your thing.
They died 2 weeks
You love
later.
it.
I don't believe that.
They died?
Yeah,
I don't believe that.
The two bitches died?
Lying, bro.
You bugging. I never heard of that before.
No. They even had some chinas called.
I saw that shit,
Chinas and one
dog.
finger.
Nigga said 4 chinitas on one caco.
They're pressing mojones.
I'm gonna explain to y'all right now.
Nigga said 4 chinas in the Colombian shit.
1% of carbon dioxide. So it's like you can eat shit. You can.
Bro.
None of that, you.
People can survive eating shit.
Yo. My chest.
Listen. There should be a meme. It should be me and my
You
brother.
can't eat the same shit.
It should be me and my brother.
The shit again, and you just
Hold on, bro. They should have a meme of all of us make a Will Ferrell eat shit.
Excuse me?
That's hard.
Will Ferrell eat
Like
shit?
Step Brothers, they made him eat shit. You heard?
They did?
They made him
3
and
days
brother eat
after.
shit.
Hold up, here, I'm clicking it.
What?
Eating shit.
Get the fuck out
They
of
must have
here.
had AIDS.
Word, they had to. They was some fucking drug addicts.
AIDS that nigga kills you in 2 days.
They must have had some
Super AIDS.
that ate shit.
Alright, they show the cup, assholes. They show the cup.
It's the same way as the Exorcist.
Yeah, bro, it says it's been over 7 years. 2 cups and 1 cup appear on the internet. Already down of the YouTube reaction video making temporary superstar.
Keep going down. That's not saying they're Dutch.
Alright. The 1 minute long dip has 2 girls, 1 cup shot, and then boom. Cut it, boom.
I remember auditioning pause.
No.
I wasn't
Still not there.
roller coaster, all that shit.
Bro, you know how many videos people have done of girls eating shit?
I don't
Really?
Yeah, bro. That shit is normal, bro. In other places, bro, niggas do that.
Well, I just in China, they have shitholes with pigs at the bottom. So people take shits and pigs eat the shit.
That's hilarious.
In China, they have shitholes with pigs at the bottom. Yeah, they have pigs. Yeah, well, I think they got that from back in the day. They've been doing that for a while. Pigs eat anything. You ever seen the movie? Oh man.
Thanks God we allowed all of that shit.
It's an old movie. It's a diamond movie. Fuck. It got like 9 people in it. It got Jason Statham. Fuck. In the beginning of the movie, right? The guys.
Oh, it's food poisoning.
It's food poisoning. In the beginning of the movie.
What a cool cop premieres by one call.
Oh, she didn't die from the thing. She died from food poisoning.
You see?
That kind of called natural causes.
Can you eating shit die? You look that up. Look that up.
Can you eating shit die?
Can you die from eating shit? But I'm telling you, is that people, let's say kids from the
That shit is
Holocaust,
disgusting.
they used to eat their own shit.
Jesus Christ.
You know what I'm saying? To survive.
Nigga, you better give me a fucking
If
Kool-Aid.
slavery really existed in Africa,
you better give me Kool-Aid.
People bringing people from Africa over here, because I don't believe that. Then they was eating their own shit because they wasn't feeding them.
Facts.
Fuck, man.
Yes. It's quite
It doesn't mean you will.
It's quite but it doesn't mean that
It's
you
quite
will.
possible to die.
Yo, you're a very fast reader.
Oh,
Yo, listen, I'm so old, nigga. I can't even hold this beer. You
by
know?
the way, I have to do a monologue because I'm auditioning.
It says it rarely happens, nigga.
So I'm gonna do it right now. Can somebody record me?
It all depends the bacteria.
No, I have to read the monologue.
Oh shit.
You have to say why. Once I say can we strike, you have to say why not.
Nigga said the bitch caught fool's poisoning from eating a cob. Hilarious. You should have sucked that dick, nigga.
A cob, she ate him a home?
She ate a corn cob. Corn on the cob and died, nigga.
Come on, man. That shit come out exactly how you eat it. And peanuts too.
she-
Alright, let me try this out.
Oh, nah. She eat ass, though.
Are you ready? You guys say why not when I say we can't strike.
Alright. Action.
We can't strike
Why not?
because it's against the law.
Why not?
Writing a crime?
Why not?
No. Right at this. Let me start over. I don't know. I'm just rehearsing right now. I just started reading it. No, for real. I mean, we can't strike
Why not?
because it's against the law to. Hold on, let me try it again. Well, I gotta put my face.
You gotta read that shit.
nigga,
Read
the whole
that
shit.
shit.
I don't
Read-
know.
You gotta read that shit. Read that shit first. Read that shit
Well,
first.
we can't strike
Why not?
because it's against the law to strike. King declares that everything is a crime. Let's start with that. King.
Now put that shit right there behind the
And he says why? Should he say why after that?
Yeah, that makes
more
sense. Yeah, no, it says why not one time, but I just want because it's a whole
So you're gonna be
motion.
fluent.
Yeah, so
What you talking? You talking music?
nah, monologue. It's a monologue actually. I have a gig, so I have to say literally. It's crazy. It's crazy. I have to say this shit right here. I'm gonna show you. It's literally a monologue.
You say yeah, you alright?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna rehearse with you guys.
Alright, no. Well, nah, don't rehearse with us. We gotta talk. We on a podcast though.
Right now.
Alright, yeah, well, we still live too. My phone's on. I'm gonna roll up. Yo, what do you
Oh look, shit, my nigga.
How you guys swinging the tie? Damn, nigga, you turned my whole shit into an ashtray.
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta take
My
a
fault, bro.
fucking piss.
Yeah, you gotta pee. Go pee.
Yeah,
You know where the restroom is?
Lou could have held it in.
When you walk straight, it's first door on your right. You go that way. When you walk straight down the hallway, it's first door on your right.
Pass that. With the
Good. The beer.
That's what I'm saying.
Good. Nah. Good. Good. Good.
He said, I like when niggas talk shit.
Good. We smoke this out and then we motivate out of here. Yeah, y'all wanted to keep going. I could talk for hours.
We talk for hours.
You can even turn it off. It doesn't matter.
I know we will.
On and off. It doesn't matter. We still gonna buy.
Yo, son, that night, B, my landlord called me. My landlord called me 4 times that night. We were, I got dope footage of us freestyling. I don't know if y'all remember, but I have. I'll play for you after. I got dope footage of y'all freestyling. Like, I'm gonna put it all on the first podcast when I put it up, and I'll put it as extra footage. Yo, it's fucking great. He called me like 4 times. Call her. I'm like, nigga, I pay rent. Like, you live right next to me. It's the day after it's New Year's Day.
Come on, my nigga.
You ain't gonna come. You ain't gonna come to my house. What you want me to do? What you want me to do?
Nigga, call your mother, nigga. She needs you to tell her Happy New Year's, nigga.
Yo, son.
Calling me, nigga. Want to hear your voice.
You know what I feel like? What I do pays my rent, cause it keeps my sanity. Right? So what I do pays my rent. I ain't gonna. I have to keep doing this shit. How y'all feeling about How y'all feeling about How y'all feeling about the Patriots? Good for them?
No, it's good. It's only right. It's like LeBron not making a play off that shit. It's like everybody has their day in their time. You know what I'm saying? Tom Brady did his shit already. But I was surprised that he left. Just like Drew Brees, I was surprised that he left. You know what I'm saying?
You think he retires?
No, hell no. It's Tom Brady.
Really? He don't retire?
And Drew Brees either. They both coming back.
Tom Brady's gonna be there.
Oh, you think Breeze? You think Breeze too?
Yeah.
Breeze staying? Yeah.
They both right behind each other on, I think, on a touchdown passes of all time.
Oh yeah. So now there's something to do.
Yeah.
Now we got something to do.
Yeah. I felt like they should have been in the Super Bowl last year.
Yo, I heard Bill Belichick and fucking and Brady don't get along at all. Like them niggas ain't.
Chemistry is like Popovich and Tim Duncan. So it's like
Yo, remember the Duncan era? Wow. Remember Duncan and Parker era? Yo, Duncan used to be a fucking Oh man, you know who my favorite team was during that era? Dallas.
I hated Duncan because
I used to love Dallas Mavericks with Michael Finley, with Steve Nash and Dirk Nowitzki.
See,
that team was good.
Michael Finley, right?
John Van Exel.
Van Exel. We was all playing 2K. Nigga, we're talking about basketball.
Eric Peter.
Yo, those were good. Remember remember Boston? Boston too. They had Walker. They had Paul Pierce. They had what? They had Rondo. Yo, they
One of the first three people right there.
Rondo, KG, Paul Pierce, and KG. Paul Pierce with KG.
The Kings used to have Jay Williams, Weber.
I just hate that NBA.
And who was their three-point shooter? Stojakovic.
He basically formalized that shit.
Yeah, I like how you put another syllable there. Stojakovic.
You gonna pop it, bitch.
That's the most realest white nigga. That's a nigga.
Nah, fact.
Fact. He killed Tippy Williams, though.
Who?
On the social media.
Man, it was already planning that. That nigga been there for years.
Nah, nigga, like, he had to get...
You know what Tippy Williams did? He killed the
Bust me
family.
out, G.
Nah, they set him off for that second murder, bro. The first murder
The first murder he did, he killed the family.
Yeah.
And the reason he did it was to show his niggas how to do it, because they didn't want to do it. Come on, my nigga.
Your niggas is pussy. Whoever he was with.
But the story I hear from another person's analogy, so it's like, is it true or not? I don't know, but that's the truth of what I know.
But you hear different stories, though.
It's a lot of stories.
I feel like he got set up, bro.
Want to bust it out?
I feel like he got set up by the night.
Yeah, we go back.
Yeah.
Remember, when you got that type of power too, they gonna blame everything on you.
Yeah.
That's a
He
fact.
spoke? Oh, so bust him down, yeah.
You
I
know
was waiting for the next blunt.
Alright, so wait.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all hold that, we'll hold this. That'll be the last cigarette with the blunt.
Shit, I was about to roll the clips of the cigarettes.
Yeah, this is the studio too, right here?
We didn't, yeah, record.
Of course, man.
I do it, but see, what we do is like, what I do is like, let's take advantage of that because we set up our drafts here. I leave everybody with something we could all listen to, and then a week after, I'll set up a session. We go to official place, record it officially, mix it down, and then the beat's paid for. Like I steal the beat so we could do it, and then when we're all satisfied, then we just pay for it. And now we all have our stake in the Spotify. So whatever it makes, whatever it is, nigga, we can just start the Spotify just for. That type of music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's just not even throwing away, because I feel like I'm throwing away.
That's why him and me, we see music as universal. Like, there is no limitations. Like, motherfucker, we'll get on the Arabic.
Only limitation, because I can't speak your language, but I can learn it, nigga. I know the motherfucking...
I'll call Siri.
What's that shit called? The shit that you learn?
Rosetta Stone.
Rosetta Stone, motherfucker.
I used to do that shit all the time, so my typing got faster.
Siri would teach me, nigga. Tell me the sentence, Siri. Does it rhyme with this last word? She say it right there in Chinese, and then I'll repeat it, nigga.
Fire.
Echo does that too. Echo.
We coming for y'all, you heard?
Yo, tell me the weather tomorrow. Echo. Tell me the weather.
She's a nice person. I wish I had a girl.
Yo, Echo, tell me how many bricks they're gonna...
Get me lit. Yo, she tells stories. Echo.
I believe it, nigga.
Tell me a story. Echo. Oh, there you go. Nah, tell me a story. Go ahead.
Tango Night?
Oh, Tango Night's a book.
Okay.
You can dance, Echo?
I asked her to dance.
Yo, Echo, you swallow beef?
What's the color of your mother?
No, nigga, she tango. She swallows meat.
Yo. It's so crazy. It's just like the movie. What's the movie? Bayana.
That's because I'm in college, so I said,
What's that movie?
Bayana. We sat down for 7
You gotta
hours.
be in the video, nigga, in the podcast.
I'm like, yeah.
We almost done. We gonna roll
That
the
nigga
blunt.
chopped
But
off.
they don't see you.
Huh?
They don't see you.
I can't see myself. Oh,
See? Like,
yeah.
come on. We got the blunt. Then we out. We got the blunt and then we
I'm
out.
being honest, bro, because I'm doing that. That's just shit from
Nigga, you're a good man. I salute you for that. I salute that. Like,
Bro, so I just be like,
going to get your education is the shit right now. Like,
Yeah.
nah, it works for me though. No, that's not for everyone.
But it's like I tell everybody,
this is what I want to do.
I don't deal
Well,
with
we'll get you far if you just educate yourself a little bit
I
more.
want to
I feel like all you have to do is experiment
Look at this. Look
on the
this,
people in
look
your
at-
neighborhood.
Look at this. Yo, he's defying physics right now. That car weighs maybe 1,000 pounds, maybe 12, maybe 1,500, because it's no car. It's just metal and it's an engine. But look, he's defying physics. That car shouldn't move. A car should not move like that.
I got it.
Yo, look.
Got it down pat. That's what we saw. That's what human people.
You know where he's at? He's in China on top of the mountains.
Appreciate humans, man.
Jesus.
Yo, if he fucks up,
But one
you know where he ends up?
He's dead, B. He's dead. Yo, he going fast. He going
Yo,
about
guys,
90.
here, let's pour this up.
He's probably going like about 90, right?
Last two beers, let's pour this up.
Yeah, he probably going like 70 in that shit.
I think he's
Yo.
going 90.
No, look, he's in fifth gear.
Yeah, he's going 90.
No, well, yeah, he might be, but you gotta remember they have short gears because he's constantly like it's a twin turbo 1,200 power motor, 1,200 horsepower. So he's constantly bow. Yo, he don't shift gears up and down like us. It's a dead shift. So you know what he does? He just goes up and down.
Yeah.
It's a dead shift.
He learned the science of it.
He's not.
Well, no, he made the car. Well, it's the science was the car being made like that.
No, but how can I say? But his movement and everything, he learned the science behind it, becoming one with the car.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? The science.
He's not doing faster than 60.
Nah, he's doing 40.
Yeah, he's doing 40
He's
or
doing
50.
40 or 30, bro. Oh my God, look at that shit, bro. That shit remind me when I used to go to Connecticut, Smallville, the upstate.
Yeah.
Everybody knows.
Exit
Exit 12.
Yeah, that's yours, yeah.
Exit 12 in the digging. Y'all never went to that?
Damn. Is that going to like Gun Hill area or Mapa Arriba? To Mount Vernon?
A bit. But Smallville, like Smallville.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Like,
Before the
when you go over there,
Sail Hill and
the
shit.
first stop you go is Greenwich, Connecticut, and then you keep going. Well, I used to live in Waterbury, Connecticut, so I used to drive there. You go to Deegan, you exit 12, you right here. It's like that's the better way if you want to smoke, chill. There's no cops like that. That's when you go over there to Connecticut. You take the long way, you gotta go to exit 4.
I wouldn't do that.
I don't like road trips. Like
I wouldn't do that.
I deal with road trips, but road trips.
No, that's why I used to live in
Listen,
Connecticut.
I wouldn't do
Road
that.
trip-
I wouldn't
road
do what he's doing.
Nah, that's just.
I love driving. I love
driving.
Yo, these
But-
niggas fuck me like yo.
But doing all that fast shit and drifting and shit.
What
No,
is
no,
that?
I
What is
yo,
this?
the
I wish I
next-
could do it.
The next couple, I have my man coming up. Like growing up, he was a fat dude, right? He lost. He did a challenge. He worked out every day for the last year, so it's like a 365-day challenge. He just finished it. He put it on Twitch. Every day worked out. Lost mad weight. When I knew him as fat, he was into cars heavy. My man be doing this.
Yeah?
Yo, my man doing this.
Now, I know a lot of niggas that be drifting, doing all that shit, but I wouldn't do that.
I'm just not that type.
Look at this. Look at this.
I'm a simple nigga. I want to go to
Listen, look at this.
That's amazing, bro.
That is fire though. I ain't gonna knock it.
That's fucking amazing.
That's fire. You know,
It's
I
fine.
could do that. With,
Yeah, I got another one.
I could do that in a video game.
I got another one for you.
Hey, look, I when I used to live in Italy, right, there used to be a mountain. It's named Albiano, right? The Bianco Valley.
There's no black
And
folks
you-
over there?
Nigga, I was the darkest nigga
Oh,
since
Jesus.
dark meat.
Jesus.
Listen, I used to drive up the mountain, and the incline was so crazy that I could be flooring the car. I'm still going like 20 miles per hour.
Wow.
So I'm telling you, I personally wouldn't do that. And then I've been in places in DR before they put roads that is on hills. I wouldn't do that.
It's not safe.
Even the locals is dying, nigga.
Yeah, look at this nigga. Look at this dub. Well, I can't even call him dub. You know why we can't call him dub, guys?
'Cause it never happened.
Look at this. Look at his fucking views, nigga. You can't call him dumb. And look what year. Look when it came out. This is all last year. We're in 2020.
He's
Look,
paid.
no,
He got like
nigga,
100, 300
nigga. This is only one video. Look what he does. This is what
That
he,
shit look crazy.
no, it's not. Look, he gets stung by these. This is what he
He
does.
dies.
No, nigga, he gets stung by everything. This is what he does. He realized that in his genes, is his DNA, that he can get stung by shit and not die. He can take pain. He has a pain tolerance like
That
you.
shit look like a Pokemon.
Yo, bro, look. It does look like it does look like a Knazy.
Bee drill.
The bee drill, yeah.
Wow, that's extravagant. Yeah, that's
Bitches be looking like
That shit beautiful. I don't want
my
that shit
son got like
either.
about 400 bands off of that video right there.
Yo, look. Yo, I told y'all last time, nigga. I'm gonna start throwing dog shit at people from cars.
Hilarious.
I'm gonna get my views on you. Watch. I'm gonna
Oh, y'all gonna
get
see
my
me
views
this shit
on.
right here?
You're gonna be in it. Both of y'all gonna be in it. Watch.
I'm
throwing no dog
gonna
shit.
teabag a lot of niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna grab a lot of tea and teabag you. You heard? So I'm gonna throw you.
Yo, walk up to niggas and just hit them with the bag.
Yeah, teabag. You got teabag.
And then we laugh about it later, make them sign a
Of course,
release,
you got
and that's
teabag.
it. But we put it on the tube.
Yeah, but we throwing them teabags, so they just got teabag.
Yo, they got. Oh, look, he got stung. Look, he just got stung. He just got stung. He's out. He's out. He's out. Yo, look.
That nigga gotta be on drugs. He on LSD.
Yeah, you on LSD.
That nigga on Molly, nigga.
Right, he's on LSD.
He's like, I'm
bro.
on
That
meth.
nigga's been looking at colors with numbers.
That little ass thing. Look at him. He's dying right now.
He's alive. He
But
good.
that fast? I think
Hey, that's- he
overreacted.
overreacted.
Nigga, that's all you need. Look at that fucking thing. Yeah, it's like this,
Yo, off of
man.
that little ass bite, bro.
Look at it. Look how irritated it is. Look, that little ass bite. Look at his veins. He ain't lying.
If you want to impress me, come to New
He's just going
York.
like this.
Come to New York.
Can't help it, though, G. You don't think he?
Overreacting, nigga. It's
All right,
a
bet.
show.
All right, so let's
But I do feel it.
let's get
I'm not
another.
letting that shit sting me,
Let's
man.
get one that you could believe.
Nigga, what's that guy name that died?
I want to see him get stung by.
Oh, the
I wanna
stingray.
Get bit by
The stingray. Fuck.
Crocodile Dundee.
Yeah, crocodile
That's his name right there.
His son be doing it too.
His name is
The whole
Steve.
family.
His name is Steve Irwin.
Steve Irwin. His whole family.
You know, I made a rap about him, Steve Irwin. You know. That's
Is
the-
that name is that Steve?
Really?
Yeah, I put it in the song. You know.
That's your hand.
You fucking die off
Look
of
at
a
this
fucking
shit.
bug bite, motherfucker.
Look at this bug, bro. It's called the tarantula hawk. You know what it does?
That was dangerous.
It goes in. All right, so spiders, tarantulas, they stay in holes underground. It goes into the spider's hole, fucks with it, brings it outside, and then it stings it under its abdomen, not to kill it, to put its babies in it, and paralyze it. So now it goes. So now the spider is paralyzed, and it has its babies from the wasp in it. When the babies spawn and get older, they have something to eat.
And they eat their mom.
No, they eat the spider it was put in.
So they be
It's called a
eating
tarantula hawk.
inside. That shit
Yeah.
crazy.
No, it's this big. Look, it's literally like this big.
So he eats his kids?
What? No, the kids eat the spider.
The mom.
The bug puts it in the spider.
It's kind of like a
Look how big
black,
this
like a
thing
black
is.
widow.
Look.
Oh my god, this thing gonna let that shit sting him.
It puts its babies. It puts its babies in the spider, and the babies eat the spider.
So the baby's about to be in him.
Oh, okay.
It paralyzes you.
Okay.
It paralyzes you.
For a whole while?
Look. I think he has to get an epidural because they always have him on site. I ain't gonna lie. I want a shot from an epidural.
All that shit that brings you
Ever
back
seen
alive?
that crank? Ever seen that? Yeah, I want to.
Oh man, I don't know.
Woo! Get it.
I don't
Yo,
know
when I
does
took
that.
Molly's, see, I like mushrooms and I like acid because of the psychedelic and trippy part of it. But I like
Does
to.
it make you smarter?
I just see shit, just like everybody else. But when I took Molly, that made me. I would get so intense about whatever the fuck I'm doing.
I'm just happy to feel good. I do want to
Yo.
go dance and move.
Yo,
I want to do
I
it.
get so intense. Oh, yo,
How do these niggas be catching these niggas?
look at the bite. What you mean? They know where to go. It's all in books. It's all in books. We could go shopping for it. It's all in books. We can find these things too. You want to get stung? You want a couple million views?
Hell no.
You want a couple million views?
Fuck a
Oh
view.
my god. Oh my
Look,
god.
look, a little tip. Look, a little tip.
Ain't get him yet.
Not yet. Right there.
Oh, that was a bit of it.
He still manages to save the animal. I ain't gonna lie, you sting me, I'm swatting. Yo, look at his arm. Instantly red.
Yeah, that was a bit.
That was bad. Yo, son, his man wants to laugh sometimes.
You
laughing at that man right now.
laughing at me, right?
dumb motherfucker.
You laughing at me, right? Like, we getting paid, but you laughing at me. Like, dead ass.
He gonna be getting paid till he's like Steve Irwin.
Nigga, I ain't doing none of that shit.
He gonna get paid till he's Steve Irwin. Nigga, till
Word,
he
you
dead,
wanna be
nigga.
Superman.
That nigga gonna die and everybody gonna be like, damn, that nigga shit.
Everybody
his
gonna
videos
die
are fire. And they gonna be like, but who got his money?
His baby moms.
Who got his money?
By law.
Oh man, who got his money? Damn, boy, you kill yourself for some money.
Listen, he's still dying. He's still dying. Look, he's shaking.
Bro, I would
That
have.
thing is over there like, let me the fuck out, I'ma fuck you up more, bitch.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
I'm gonna kill you.
You think that hurt? You think that hurt?
I used to see insect fights like tarantulas versus
Oh, yo,
scorpions.
yeah, I watch that shit all the time.
That's just fun.
Nah,
Wait, what?
Mantis.
Dracula, what?
Tarantulas versus like scorpions or scorpions versus it'd be like 3-on-3 and shit. Score fall. Praying mantis too. That should be fire. Oh no, but niggas put them together to fight like.
Oh, that's the nigga that does it, right?
Yeah, nigga that does it. He does voiceovers and shit. It's hilarious.
We can't hear the voiceover.
He be like, motherfucker. I'm not gonna kill you today.
He put like 3 tarantulas, like 3 scorpions to fight, and the scene survives.
I'm gonna start hitting up. I'm gonna start.
Is that?
I'm gonna start. Oh shit!
You
Being
know
a
that
dragon
was
ate
gonna
him.
happen.
I'm gonna start.
You know that was gonna
Nah,
happen.
the scorpions up.
Oh nah, this is
He
easy.
even got a cockroach, but he's finished.
It's easy.
You know praying mantis.
I'ma start getting on Twitter.
That nigga don't got no poison.
Who?
Praying mantis.
No.
Nah.
He just got that. He can't touch that armor.
It's over. Put one that they can fight. It's scorpion versus
That shit get
What?
versus the tarantula.
Mouse? Oh,
Scorpion versus Church of Tarantula.
Right there. Monster Bug Wars. That's what it is. They even got Black Widows. Yo, he has Black Widows fighting each other, nigga, like 5 of them.
Didn't I pass this to you?
It's a thing that time no lie.
Watch the Bug Wars.
I hate spiders.
Yeah,
that
I already
bad.
know we out
I
here.
fucking hate it. I wish
Niggas is out here looking at bugs and shit.
fucking shit.
Some of them shit don't look like
Yo, we're
aliens,
so
nigga.
lucky that bugs aren't
that big like Jumanji.
Imagine
Oh my
a giant
fucking
spider or a
God.
giant scorpion.
Yo, you gotta shoot like 5 times with a
We gonna kill them
shotgun.
and eat them.
Why are you gonna eat a spider?
I ain't gonna lie, we probably would though.
You see?
What?
But bugs don't got blood, they got plasma. It's the difference.
Cook that up.
Nah, you know what we do?
With fire.
We would take their armor.
Yeah.
We would take their armor, their skin, we would make shit out of it.
Oh, that's
They
true.
claw.
That's true.
You know how you go fishing and you keep the fish? And you put it on your wall? You keep a claw.
Go out of this, because this is like the people explaining.
Humans
the bug
is
wars. The bug wars.
Humans is a different species, my nigga.
Yeah. Put the bug wars.
at this
Go back.
sick You guys are fucking sick, man.
No, go back, because these are the niggas explaining it.
Nah, I mean go back to like the other, the other videos.
I wanna fucking see them fighting, bro.
Right there. Just put that.
That's the same one.
No,
Oh my
right there.
God. That's it.
That's fucked up.
That's crazy.
What's
So look,
up?
they don't get kicked off of YouTube for shit like that.
Word.
You know what I mean? Like, it's like, what, nobody cares about
But it's
the bugs?
insects.
Wait, no, you know.
I haven't started on that.
Look, you made a valid point about roaches. You made a valid point. You know, it may not just be roaches, but bugs in general.
Roaches is the biggest survivors.
Yeah, bro.
There may be survivors that have been here forever, but there's a reason that there's this is a torturous life, no?
Yo, my nigga.
Somebody's gonna snatch you up. You gotta go out. You gotta go outside 3 weeks. You gotta go outside and look for food, nigga. Imagine being a bunny and your mom had you, and now you're a bigger bunny. You're running from everything. You gotta run at holes. You gotta always dip. That's why you wanna fuck everything, because you know you're gonna die tomorrow. So you gotta try to leave some kids here. Like for real. Nigga, you a bunny. No, for real.
That's why I keep showing the lizard.
This is too easy. Get out of here.
There's a scorpion versus tarantula. These niggas keep gassing it.
That's an odd. He look like he's packing it up.
They fighting.
They fight. And he's like, yo, so what up, nigga? They want us to scrap.
I feel like there's not much.
I'ma just act
He look
like
like he about to hump that shit.
I'ma just chill. You good? You good, money? Yo, no beef, nigga. Yo, you good, money?
Blood.
Yo, you good, money? Yo, you good, money? Yo, chill, nigga.
Blood, chill.
I'm over here with my drink and my food step. You wanna fuck for what? There's no bitches here.
Chill, blood.
There's no bitches here, nigga. Why you got your hand on my neck? Why you got your hand on my neck, B? Put your hand down.
Let me go, blood.
Put your hand down, B. Like, what's good? You got your fucking pin all out? Put the strap away, yo.
Chill, blood. Chill, blood.
Peep it.
I want to fight, blood.
Peep it. I'm looking for food. I'm just hungry. Where's Wendy's?
Nah, blood. You got the wrong package.
Relax.
Chill, blood.
Relax. Check him out.
Oh, damn, it's one that niggas really die, my man.
Yeah, they let them fight.
Bro, I was watching that shit crazy.
But back in the day, I feel like back in the day they had way
crazy shit.
Yo, YouTube was so much more uncensored.
Oh shit.
Centipede.
Yeah, put that. Let's see.
That's a dangerous
Centipede
centipede.
versus Scorpion.
That's a color centipede. That's
disgusting.
poisoning.
Bro,
That's a poison centipede.
I pay somebody big bucks to eat that.
You
What?
Centipede.
You crazy. You
Baby?
die.
I pay somebody big bucks.
I don't know if that's
That
edible.
scorpion look vicious, my nigga.
Could I cook it?
But the centipede look disgusting.
Yeah, eat that shit alive, baby.
Yeah.
Oh!
You don't want smoke, nigga. Relax.
What's on swole?
Relax. He said relax. Relax.
Oh!
Relax.
Fuck.
Relax. I'm just trying to look at the tank, nigga. I'm trying to get by you. You in the corner. Relax. My bad. I didn't mean to hit you. My bad. I'm drunk. I'm drunk, nigga. I'm drunk. I'm drunk.
I didn't think it'd be like that, nigga.
I'm drunk. Relax. Relax. I don't want smoke. I'm telling you.
Don't hit me, man. I'm trying to talk to you.
Relax, nigga. Relax.
Let's just talk.
Relax. Relax. Step up. Step. You're relax.
No, talk, bro. I want to
See
talk.
how quick he is? See how quick he is?
Oh!
Yo, but he went to grab his
Nigga is
pizza.
literally a
Oh!
Oh, shit.
You got him.
He ain't dumb. He ain't dumb.
You got him.
He
He
ain't dumb.
stanged him. He
He ain't
stanged
dumb.
him.
He ain't dumb.
He stanged him.
He ain't dumb.
He stanged him.
Oh!
He stanged him.
Oh, no.
They rewinded.
Centipede not looking too
Who
good.
the fuck be collecting these dumb
That
fucking
centipede is really
motherfuckers?
fighting, nigga. I never
Are you
thought a
kidding?
centipede would fight.
But why he
Why?
stanged them?
Them beasts, their mandibles, they hurt.
Fight, but to fight a
Yo,
scorpion?
you know your house centipede? You know the ones you see in your house?
Yeah.
If he bites you, it will hurt.
Oh, I believe that.
He has no.
Yeah, but you
it
know
will
the
hurt.
color ones is the poison ones.
They'll still hurt though. Talking
But
about-
this nigga to literally attack the scorpion first.
Look how big he is. I don't think he's attacking. I think he's
Yo, the
clumsy.
scorpion look like it's
I
made
think
out
he's
of metal.
clouding him.
You know,
bro.
yo, his ass looks like it's a head. Maybe his
Word.
brain. Like, look at his ass. Look, feeling everything
Should
around.
look like
He attacked with his ass too, bro.
Yeah, he's
Oh, he caught him. He caught
caught
him.
him.
That's it.
Oh,
That's
no,
it.
no.
That's it.
The
Scorpion got him. No, we
Oh,
lied.
he didn't
We
stand
lied.
up.
We lied. We lied. We lied.
Oh, this nigga pull up a hat trick.
What the fuck? That's
Look, Scorpion's out. He's like, I can't fuck with you, bro.
What the
I can't fuck with you, bro.
I'm tired.
I don't like you. You like you good? You good, blood? Look, I'm putting my tail down.
Nah, he didn't put it down.
You good, blood? You good?
Oh, nah, he turned back. What's up? What's up? I'm tired of this shit.
What's up? Escape, nigga.
He just want to get out though. That's
Only
why.
a roach would escape, nigga.
You know, it must really suck to be a bug. It's like it's worse than being two different people because we don't speak the same language. We make we make two different moves for two different
I'll go
reasons.
through it.
I think I've never been a bug, so.
But that's what I said. You might be right as far as like bugs being the worst part that you could be in life.
Hell yeah, niggas gotta appreciate being a human.
Being
fucking
like
nasty.
being
That should be
reincarnated
dying.
as a bug.
If I was a bug, I'd be tight.
Nigga, waking up
Nigga,
a
kill
bug.
me. I want to be somebody else.
Imagine
You're the same bug again.
Not how if I'm doing good.
How you doing good as a
deeds. Oh no, I'm a die.
Oh, now I understand now. Like I said, if you do good, maybe you come back, or maybe you go to the better place, nigga.
I want to be a lion.
See, even lions get killed, nigga. They,
So what? I'll be a lion again.
I'd be an elephant.
they be chilling.
Ah, stop on that.
Yo, look.
Nigga, please, no.
I mean, that nigga underwater, nigga, that I don't even reach the surface. I'm just chilling.
No one's like
You ever see this shit?
Scratch your balls and shit.
bitch, come here.
Suck my balls.
Look at
I got
this
5 of you bitches.
Suck on this.
Suckle.
Versus giant
Red
rats.
crab,
look at-
rats and shit.
Look.
That color was.
You see my fish tank? You see my fish tank? I love animals in the water. I love it because water is like space for me. So I'm watching these
that's
niggas
what
in
it, that's what it
space.
feels.
Yeah, he's the nigga that does it. Like he's like, yeah, I got these. This is my animal. Look,
That shit beautiful.
Wow, that's
The man-
about 100 bands.
snapping turtle he got too. That's beautiful snapping. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
That mantis is.
That's a snapping turtle. That's amazing. That's fucking amazing. Oh, I love snapping turtles. Whoa, look at that shit.
Because you could go to jail for that.
We're not here. They're in California.
What?
California. They're probably saying
You can go to jail for
Bro, in
that.
He
Puerto
might be a
Rico?
pet shop guy. He might be. No.
Bro, like, all jokes aside, bro, you get caught trying to steal one of those, you get 30 years minimum.
Nah, but you can have them in different places.
I swear to God, the guy told me, you try to grab one of these, you're gonna get 30 years minimum.
Nah,
I'm letting you know right now.
Wow, that life is valid.
The tour guy, you're like, I don't want
Look, he just fed it. Look, he just fed it. Look, a pinky. I used to feed my snake that shit. Oh, I love
Jesus
it. And my bearded
What is
dragon.
that?
And my water dragon. A pinky, a baby mouse. That was a frozen one. You don't like feeding them live because when you feed them live, they get like the taste for blood, and then they only want it live. So you like to feed it to them like a little bit
Yeah,
like either
custom
fresh
food.
or like boiled. Yeah, like you like to give them to him dead, though.
This job's for everybody.
They're gonna grow.
I love
though.
that shit.
They're gonna
Nobody
make
can complain and say this.
You know they're gonna grow,
Niggas
right?
Make a job, nigga, to get mouse.
You know how many views he got on this?
Baby
You know
Mike.
how many
they're gonna
views
grow,
he got
right?
on this?
You know they're gonna grow, right?
What?
The turn that.
Well, I know it's gonna grow, but that's not his. Like he works in a big aquarium and all this shit. I think he got licenses for all these things. I would think so. But yeah, like I just love the fact. Look at it. See what the guy on it? It's shedding. That's why it's like that. It's shedding to its new layer. That's fucking
I want to
awesome.
see that mantis again.
Yeah, nah, look, he puts the crab in here with the mantis.
Oh. What the fuck is that? Niggas eat that shit?
That's a mantis shrimp.
I don't want to eat that shit.
I want to
I
eat
can't believe
about
I eat shrimps. Like,
Look,
oh my god.
Look, he grabs him like that. Bow! He hit that nigga like that.
Oh.
Look, knocks him.
That's not
Knocks
even
him.
a hard
He's like,
hit.
yo, what up, though? So what up, though? Oh, here's the... Yo, he already ripped his... Oh, wait, we didn't get to see it. My bad, my bad. We didn't get to see it. He ripped his claws off.
cut him.
I want you to see his rip his claws off. He rips his claws off.
That crab look like.
They gonna hold it a crab.
Oh, no, he already ripped the claws off. My bad.
He's dead, B. He dead.
Yeah, it's fucking...
Oh, right there.
He dead, B.
Bow.
That's a thing that is a fucking bugged out dude. I know he be tripped
Getting
out.
paid for this, though.
He got tripped the fuck out.
Wow, that crab is fast.
Nigga, get me out of here! Yo, murk that crab ass nigga.
Damn, that
Nigga, we got a crab.
Yeah, that's torture.
That's kind of
Yeah, I don't know what to do.
sick.
You baby, you're so fucked up. You're so fucked up.
I ain't gonna lie, that's still kind of like
That's torture.
It's still kind of like
It's torture.
It's jail.
Nah, that, you gotta smoke that. Yeah, smoke that. You gonna bust me down. Yeah.
You want no more? Thank you.
Yeah, no, you finished that. Yo, so what up? Get out there so I can eat you. Let's just stop playing around. I'm hungry. Come
You gonna eat
on.
that shit?
Stop. Yeah, he eats him. Stop hitting me with your claw. Stop with your shit, nigga. Get the fuck over here.
Wait, a mantis eats crabs?
That mantis shrimp eats everything. He's a carnivore.
I can't believe the Asians be eating that shit.
The Asians eat everything, bro.
wanna eat no
My
damn
stepfather's
mantis.
Chinese, you know, like he introduced me to a lot of things. No, we never eat cat.
You ate a dog?
I make jokes all the time.
My friend went to China. He ate a dog by mistake.
I make jokes all the time,
Say it
right?
tastes like chicken.
I make jokes all the time, to be honest, about like Main Street. There's no cats and there's no pigeons on Main Street. Main Street is the second Chinatown in Flushing. It's the second Chinatown. Like, there's no cats and no pigeons, so I make jokes all the time. You know, like but I can do that. My stepfather's Chinese. Like, yes, in their country, this is what they do, but this is what they've always done for years to survive. Guarantee when we first got here, we did the same. You know what I mean? I ain't knocking them. I make a joke out of it, though.
No.
You know what I mean?
It has to be funny.
Has to be funny.
You gonna laugh at us too,
Nigga, because I don't know if I'm really eating beef. I don't know if I'm
Who the fuck
really
eat
eating
cows?
When I go to Main Street, I don't know if I'm really eating beef. It
I don't know.
might be cat.
Nigga said.
It might be cat.
No, I don't eat in Chinatown. I don't know. These niggas, Chinese people be cheap with their food.
It might be cat though. Look.
I don't know.
Look, he's done. Look, he's done. No more fighting. Look, no more fighting. You done? Okay, come on. You're done. You're tired, right? All right.
You're done.
Let me just eat
You're
you.
done.
Let me just eat you. Stop.
Deja tu
Stop.
vaina, loco, déjame comer.
Give me. Stop running. Mira, you playing with me. Stop playing with me. This nigga just loving it.
Oh, what is that?
This nigga just loving it. He knows the crap is done. Look, he knows the crap is done.
Oh.
See? He knows the crab is done. The crab is done. He's tired.
Look at his fucking eyes. That's sick.
He can't fight no more. Yeah, because you don't know what he sees. He sees so much different vision. Look, he's eating him right away.
No, but I just still.
He's holding him. He's holding him down. Look, he started eating him. And the crab's like, stop, please. Please don't do it.
Don't hit me! I'm sorry!
This nigga's like, yeah, next episode you see a
next
fucking
episode, you're gonna see
crab eating pussy.
The nigga said you're gonna eat a.
I'm gonna throw a bitch in there, see if it eats.
Grab her by the pussy.
Then you see a nigga like this, though. Just cut everything up. I love when they cut down. I love when they cut live food up. Oh, yo, would you eat Hold up, I got this.
I don't eat none of that strange stuff. I eat my chicken, cow.
Oh, look at this
I don't
nigga.
eat pig no more.
Oh man,
Look at this nigga.
I don't know. They be like
What the fuck is that,
They
my
be like the
nigga?
bones is brittle.
Nah, look at this nigga.
What the fuck?
Look at this.
What? What is that?
What is that? Duck egg? Oh my fucking god! What the fuck?
Yo, they eat an egg. They eat an egg 21 days. It takes like 21 days for an egg to hatch, or 28 days. They eat it on its 21st.
He's eating that bitch.
Yeah, they boil.
This nigga is fucking wildin'.
They boil it.
Oh, I gotta be eaten up with some shit. I can't feel no conscience.
I'm not eating none of that.
You better give me a stack, nigga.
What about frog legs?
No, not interested.
No?
No relation.
I know niggas be eating.
Niggas said no relation.
I know niggas be eating gators and shit.
Yo, look at this shit.
Jesus,
I'm not eating no gators, bro. I'm not eating
Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Yo, look at this shit. Look what the fuck is going on with these people? What's wrong with them?
It tastes like chicken.
Chicken? You tasted it? I might eat it if I was hungry, but still, I got options.
Yeah, he catches them. Look, fresh.
Oh, we caught a fresh frog. This nigga know how to survive. This nigga ain't the same. You don't even have to go to grocery stores.
Yo. Let me show you how to clean a frog.
Oh Lord, I can't believe this is crazy.
Hey, yo, you see his kids? Yo, kids, look, come over here.
I know that kid is.
Meet up.
All right, back up on you.
Look at those rusty ass pliers.
You want to be a man?
Look at those rusty ass pliers. Look. You gotta get pliers.
That kid is traumatized,
and you gotta
bro.
get your old trusty bucket. You gotta have a bucket so you can throw the guts out, and a bucket for your clean shit so you can clean your shit.
Ain't that right, boy?
Yo, look at me when I'm talking to you.
All right.
Yo, that's Scotty. Scotty, don't shit over there, Scotty. Scotty.
Hey, listen to your dad.
Yo, this nigga. Yo, all right. So what you do first? Yeah. What you do first? You just take your frog right here, right?
You
just
see
put him
that
down.
dude yet?
Come over here. Look, take the bag with the guts.
Oh my god. He's killing the Ninja Turtles. He's killing the Ninja Turtles. He's killing Donatello. He's killing Donatello.
Oh, he's a frog. Those are turtles like a frog. Yo, he's stupid. Those are turtles. That's a frog. He left the shell, man. Look, he skinned them.
Oh my god.
With your pliers, with your rusty ass pliers.
If he had a shell, that would have happened.
Look at that meat. Look at all that meat.
That look
What the
like
fuck is wrong with that guy?
that look like a rat.
He makes me angry, guy.
He can survive in New York.
He really gets me angry. He really grabs my
He
gears.
can survive in New York.
He gets me angry.
did.
Look at this guy. This guy's a fucking savage.
He didn't even kill him.
He's from the cave. He's from the cave tonight.
That's pain and torture right there.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with
That's
that?
what we've been doing for all of our existence.
This is allowed to watch?
Yeah, look.
He said,
Nigga, it's even kid friendly. It's a kid there.
kills in the bits, baby.
He got a camera on his hat.
Oh, that shit-
That's the funny part. He got a camera on his hat.
You gonna lick this shit?
He said, and you cut
Look, see that joint right there? You gotta make sure you cut that joint right there. Look,
Look
it's
at
very-
his face. He don't even like this shit. He's like, look,
chicken wing.
what the fuck is wrong with this guy? He's like, chicken wing. Like, I'm supposed to eat this.
He said just to get the legs.
Look at all that meat though. Look at all that fucking meat though.
Bro, he not even killing it. This nigga is literally just...
Donatello.
Bro,
What did he shell?
he's skinning him alive, bro.
Yo, you stupid. That's a frog. You talking turtles?
Nigga left the shell,
Yo, you crazy.
Nigga, I'm gonna leave my shell right here, take a walk, nigga. Skinny dipping, nigga, caught on the beach.
That is
Oh,
so
man.
fucked up, man.
Yo, this guy is gross.
He's like, son, this is how you do it, chicken wing.
I'm gonna report his ass.
He's like,
Nigga said, I'm gonna report his
Like, I
ass.
wouldn't even kill a chicken. You know what I'm saying?
Like, fuck, bro.
I eat a chicken, but I can't kill it.
You eat a chicken in 3 months. You kill a bitch. You kill
he said, yeah, I want to see him eat it.
Now they cook the gut. Look, they cook.
Oh, this guy look like he's
fry that shit
fucking...
up, yo. They fry that shit up. It's no joke. Look, they
This
fry
nigga's
it.
hillbilly.
That shit tastes like chicken, nigga. Look. That shit, look how the legs come out.
He said, rice fries, look at my little nigga eat it. He gonna be like,
Yeah,
he gonna be like,
with no fucking
this
problem.
shit good.
Look, with no fucking problem.
He gonna be like,
So good. Hey, mama, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie. This shit good. This shit good. Why am I not gonna eat again, man?
this is the devil.
This shit kind of wish. What type of worship is this? Look at that. What type of worship is this?
Mama, this shit is the devil.
Look at my sister eat this.
Nigga said roasting an ostrich.
Listen, he gonna grow up to be a water boy, you heard? That nigga gonna grow up to be a water
Oh,
boy.
hell no.
They kind up a gator.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell
We out check this.
This is the last one. This is the last one. We out. This is the last one. We out. Yeah. This is the last one. This is the last one.
What type of sorcery is this?
Listen. This is what you gotta do, right? In order to get into your gator, you gotta have an air hose. You gotta have an air hose so you can pump it up with air.
Shoes from?
Look. Yo, he sticks the fuck, look, sticks the, look, fills it up with air.
He's alive!
Control all that! Fills the stick up with air.
Wow.
That shit look fake as fuck.
Yeah,
Damn.
This nigga really catching gators out here.
See the cut on top of the head? That's where they killed it after they caught it. They bashed it on top of the head.
Oh, they
don't want to put a bullet in it. You don't want to damage the meat.
That's got the size of a bullet.
What? No, it's not a bullet. They hit it.
The brain.
Yeah, because they gave it a toma. You give it a toma right over the head. Anytime you hit a brain.
What the fuck? Yo,
So look at this knife. You gotta have the type of knife like that. You're cutting through leather. You're cutting through something tougher than leather. Look.
He's like, we in the middle.
Because he filled it up with air, it separated the skin from the meat a little bit. So it gave him a place to put pressure. So now look, he cuts that fucking bitch all the way down. Look.
He gonna eat that shit inside the meat.
He cuts it all the way
Stone
down.
Cold Steve Austin said that's a tough son bitch.
All the way down to the tail.
That's a sick son of a
He cuts that bitch all the way down to the tail.
That's a sick son of a bitch.
Look, make sure you gotta have a knife like this, because if you don't have a knife like this, you ain't cutting shit, bitch. Look at this shit. Look, gently. He starts to pry it. Look. Dame la mano.
He said, who want their sneakers?
Feel that air being let out?
Pull that shit out a little more.
He said, you want your sneakers, y'all? I got your sneakers.
Look at all that meat, bro.
This nigga's dead.
Yo, they have meat for days. Look at the little alligator head. I would run around the house and scare everybody.
I'll slap somebody with that.
See, I keep the alligator skin.
Yeah, nigga, you probably wear it.
I'll wear that.
You probably wear it.
I'll wear a whole alligator suit. I'm like, we gonna go to Florida, get some people to kill some gators. And
Yo, you don't get paid for that now. They have too many gators over there.
Yeah? Sup, I need some new clothes.
Snakes too. You get paid for
I need
snakes.
some new
You
clothes.
get paid for iguanas. You get paid for iguanas. You get paid for snakes. You get paid for gators.
I'm not fucking with
I need
snakes.
clothes.
I'm not fucking with snakes.
I ain't fucking with
Maybe not snakes, but yeah.
I'm not fucking with
Yo, look at that. Look at all that meat. Look at that little leg.
That shit clamp on you.
That shit goes in, yo.
You did.
Cut all this shit the fuck off.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. You did. I'm not even surviving that.
I
He ain't never coming home, boy.
I don't think I've ever eaten gator.
Now look, he's talking about doing the tail right.
Wait, gator?
He wants to make sure he cuts
Never.
the tail right so it spreads correctly, so he can save all of the hide. You know how much that alligator hide is probably worth? The entire hide. You know, like if you don't break it down, it's a collector's item.
$20,000.
If you don't break that down,
Probably.
it's a collector's item. It's huge. Where do you put it?
What you
It's
gonna?
armor.
How much you gonna
That
get
shit
for
could
that?
probably take a bullet.
How much you gonna get for that, boy?
You got killed by an axe.
What the fuck? Look at that shit. Oh my lord, loco. Pero esta gente son como medio loco.
I love this shit. I love hunting. I can't wait to get into
Esta
hunting.
gente como se
Nigga, I've been fishing all my life.
kinda wanna do that
When I went
too, though.
fishing with my uncles, right?
You eat that shit?
We caught the fish. Yeah, I mean, I'll eat. Like, if I know it's edible, that's why I do my studying, because I know one day I'm gonna be out in the wilderness, some way, somehow. I want to know what I can and can't eat, and if I know it's edible, yeah, I'll eat it. But I want to know how to hunt. You know, I gotta know how to, like, I fish already. I'm a fisherman. Honestly, keeping it a buck, I go fishing. My
Fish a gator, man.
Let's do it.
Look at that shit, nigga. I ain't getting AIDS.
Let's do
I ain't
it.
fishing for shit.
Yo, nigga, he missing some teeth.
I'm going to
We got a chance.
Chinatown. I'm going to Chinatown.
Yo, look, they cut it all off.
Oh my God, that gator in heaven, like, look what they doing to my
He
body.
never had a chance. He said he never
That
had a
gator's in
chance.
heaven, like, look what they doing to my body. I should have ate Charlie's hand.
A lot of meat though.
Nigga, are you kidding me? Look.
They won't give that to the whole town.
Look. You got look.
a lot of food.
Now what you do? Look. Now what you got to do? Look. Now he's cutting into the nitty gritty though. This is where you find out what's inside this bitch. All right, look. He's still cutting layers. He's like, that's a fucking gator right there.
Mama, we home now.
Look.
Mama ain't your
You
problem.
know, I'm Puerto Rican. I'm a savage. I would have just look. Think about what a gator's made out of. He didn't even hit like lungs or anything.
I didn't see blood.
That's about $1,000.
No blood.
This is a wing. I got a wing, Tony. I got a wing. Good season this shit.
Hell out, buddy. Hell out.
Oh, I'm sure I'm about to get a leg.
Goddamn, bitch, you ain't getting nothing, ain't you?
Goddamn, you look good, What? Yo. See, that's why I do my Wi-Fi stripping
Right there, he's saying all right there. That whole tailbone is a loin. He's saying that whole thing is a loin. So look,
this how I do my Wi-Fi stripping down. I buck.
You both fixed that bitch.
look, he went out there, shit, that bitch.
You know, I strip her ass there.
I reckon there's more meat under that shit right there.
Goddamn.
That right, boy.
Break that down.
Break that down. Oh, look at that tenderloin.
I'll
Look
give
at
you
that tenderloin.
$50 for that.
Look at that. That's a big tenderloin.
You know what they have like that in the A whole bunch of pigs with poles in their mouth.
Look at that meat.
Boy, you
Look
give
at
me that Dior, I make a lot of money.
Ain't no blood in that man.
And Dion, they be like, give me a pig.
Look at those pigs.
Give me a
Look
pig.
at those pigs. You know why it's a lot of money? Because where you gonna get gator meat? I can't go to the bodega.
Where you gonna get a whole
Chinese
pig?
people, yo, you know what? The GW fucking supermarkets sell a lot of shit. Soft shell turtle. They sell frog. You can eat all that
Damn,
meat.
you eat turtle too?
They have turtle. I don't eat turtle, but they have
God
turtle there.
damn, man.
Yeah,
I got a pet turtle in the house.
I might eat that too. I might eat that
I'm about to make a
too.
Nah, don't
stew.
eat it. It swims around in its own shit. Don't eat
I'm
it.
about to make a stew.
You always need salt. You always need a source of salt.
When you got salt and pepper, you'll be alright.
Man, look at that tenderloin.
Look at
That
that.
gator in heaven like, this motherfucker took my shit.
Look at that. Took a little bit of me.
They're like, damn,
That little knife did everything for him.
bro, shit's crazy.
That's about $200.
That little knife did his whole job.
He's like, I hope that meat has motherfucking tape with it.
Nah, you know what's good? Things like gator, they won't have things like that. You know what will have things like that? Bear. And they'll have it like they'll have worm on their skin. So even before you eat them, when you're cleaning them, you gotta watch out. Like things like gator won't have things like
Niggas
that.
eat bears too?
I've eaten bear, yeah. I ate bear shoulder. It was really good.
Come again?
Bear shoulder. It was shredded. It was
me next
cooked.
time.
It was cooked in a big machine that was rotating the meat, and my man had it in his backyard.
Hey, boo boo, look at that.
It was fucking great. It was
Yogi. Boo boo.
what? I hit bear meat.
Nah, I think you probably fucking with me, man.
Nah, why?
Jesus
I'm putting this
Christ.
off you. Why the fuck with you? I
You eat bear meat?
I ate it before. I mean, I don't look for it. It was great though.
What the fuck? You fucking Tarzan, nigga?
Nigga, I go fishing, nigga. Like when we went fishing and camping, my family didn't clean the fish we caught.
This guy know how to survive.
I cleaned the fish. I cleaned the fish.
Yeah, that's a lot of meat.
No, I know how to clean
I
fish.
didn't
not
realize
the
how much
chickens.
meat.
Yo, my grandma. Ever since I was young, your grandma never went to the chicken place and grabbed the chicken whole and remember the poultry. Yeah,
I don't
remember?
like your poor chicken.
Yo, she used to. I've seen her do it. I've seen her do it at home though. I've seen her do it. Like, I seen her matalo and put it in boiling water and then sit there with the knife and
Take the feathers off.
Yo,
Yeah.
come on, yo, I'm with the shit.
It's like
Come
an
on.
alligator barely
Yo,
has
look at that.
bones.
He barely look. He didn't. Now he's getting on the inside.
It's that skin.
Now he's gonna get on the. Now he's gonna get on the where the liver and everything is. I think because we haven't
He's
seen
like, right
that,
here, I
right?
can sell this
We
shit.
haven't
for-
seen that. The
I can
rib
sell this
cage,
shit
right?
for breast chicken.
He's still breaking it down. He's going
His
with
chicken breast.
all
You
meat
see
down
right
in the
here?
rib cage, yo.
You see right here, I'll tell people down in Tennessee, this barbecue ribs, right?
Look at that. Look at that.
I got the ribs, guys. Give me the
Nah,
sauce. Ain't part of the movie Saw.
Here comes the ribs. Here comes the ribs.
Damn.
Here comes the ribs.
Hurry up! I'm trying to hold.
Yo, those some good ribs. Look, the dog even knows that's some good ribs. The dog came through like, yo, that's some good ribs. Oh, alligator rib.
He's like, this Christmas dinner right here.
That nigga look excited. The nigga
He's
next
like,
Yo, guys, would y'all be with it to kill a pig? We'll break one down.
Yeah.
I don't
bet
eat
it.
pigs. I don't eat pigs.
No? Okay.
If you was in DR,
So we'll get a chicken.
at this
too.
time right now, there'd be pigs with.
You do pig?
I'll eat it.
All right, so we'll kill a chicken with you.
I eat it if I had to survive.
Would you do a chicken?
I do a chicken.
I'll help you. We'll do
I'll
a
do a
chicken. We'll
frog,
do pig.
yeah.
We'll do fish. We'll kill all these
You gonna
things.
teach me how to kill
I'm
a
gonna go
chicken?
find one of the.
Cook 'em.
I'm
Like,
gonna
come
go.
on.
I'll do the fishing.
Ninja
Let's start with the fishing first.
I'm gonna find one of the Ninja Turtles.
See, that's why it's gonna be human, because it's like we could do this to these animals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, I don't want to be that animal in
I
the
don't
next
want to be no
life.
animal, nigga.
I'll look.
I don't have
No,
to be
all right, animal.
I'll watch.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a good
The
formula.
scary
right
thing
there.
is what's gonna eat us. Look. Now he flattens out the hide.
Imagine somebody flattening you.
I eat a lion, nigga. That's what I, yeah.
Look,
Imagine your head like that in
Look, they
display.
cure it. Look, they cure it. Look.
That's all money right there. That's thousands of dollars.
For what? For what?
More. The what? Alligator sneakers.
No jockey.
You know what
I know the sneakers, but I thought they were-
Not even the meat. Look at the even the meat, nigga. Look at that meat. You freeze that.
You remember
don't
back
eat
in
it
the
all
day,
there.
niggas used to wear more?
That's all, nigga. That's thousands of dollars.
Nigga, that shit's about 5,000.
Way more.
It's about 10,000, 5,000,
Way more. How much more it used to cost back in the day?
20,000.
Gator shoes is expensive.
It's hard to find sometimes.
You know, there's so many snakes in Florida now. They're eating the gators. There was a snake place. There was a place that was a reserve for snakes in Florida, and all the snakes got out. So now there's pythons down there, and they're eating gators.
Wait a minute, what you saying, boy?
Yeah.
You said pythons. Where pythons in Florida?
Yup, like,
They gotta be more in the south.
You gotta
All
worry
I know
about
is that
snakes. now.
I've heard stories of people.
Listen,
taking
I ain't
the
going
shit
no
and a
forest.
snake coming out of that. Y'all can
Nah, I've
keep
been in
that.
Florida and I see some alligators and gators.
Yeah,
I got
keep
some
that.
videos and
I
stuff.
see
I ain't
big
gonna
ass
lie.
iguanas.
I'm sorry,
Nah,
but
keep
I
that.
guess it's the nature in me. Like when I've seen gators and I've seen like things like, I do wanna. A part of me wants to interact. I respect animals. I'm not gonna interact with something. I respect animals. Oh, totally. Like I'm a fisherman. I love nature,
Can we
but
see if they cook it? I want to see how it looks.
yeah, he does.
Would you eat a
Oh,
dog?
you wanna see how it cooks?
I'm just asking, would you eat a dog?
It's cooked.
I wouldn't eat all pork with it.
No, you heard, bro?
I couldn't eat. I
Would
couldn't
you
eat
eat a
wishbone.
Would I eat a dog?
Will you eat
I mean,
wishbone?
I
You
met
eat
somebody
wishbone?
that told me. He told me it tastes like chicken.
if I had to, yeah.
Like how a gator tastes? That's my question.
Probably
Oh,
like,
I'll put the volume up.
it tastes like beef.
probably like
It tastes like steak.
not like duck.
No, it probably tastes more like chicken.
Not like duck. Like
Probably-
No,
duck.
probably perhaps.
Probably like duck, because duck is like a very chewy.
You want to see how they prepare it?
Nah, I don't like duck. That shit was
I wanna see how it looks when it's cooked.
It wasn't
Yeah?
man. I
It
don't like
was chewy
it.
when I ate it.
I don't like that shit. Not white, not.
Here we got some gator, some fried gator, some tartar gator,
Look, gator bobs.
gator.
And then gator baguettes.
New York will go to that shit.
Look, that's chicken. That look like chicken. That shit look
Yo, see,
good.
niggas that eat that shit. Niggas
look
go down there and be
good.
like, yo, I ate some shit. And they be like, yo, you ate gator. You be like, what?
Oh, yeah, look at this.
I can
nigga.
go kill a gator.
Look at this nigga. All right. Look at
I
this
ate
nigga.
the powers.
Look at this nigga. I think I'm ostrich. Yeah, ostrich.
Nigga ate an ostrich.
Ooh.
What the hell is wrong with him?
Nah, he's the man. This guy's the man. His whole channel is about food.
Niggas guys are barbarian.
His whole channel is about food. Look what they did to this ostrich, yo. His whole channel is about food. He goes to different countries and eats mad bugged out shit. Look, big ass bath.
Bad for what?
Look at this. What do you mean? To tenderize. Make it look good. Make it feel good. You gotta talk to that bird. You about to eat it. You gotta be one with your food. That's a big ass cooker right there. Look at that cooker. Yo, son, I never eat food from a person that got a fucking wrong face on them or attitude.
No, I don't want it.
I don't want the
All that
food.
spirit and energy on that.
I either walk out or I say, give me somebody else.
I don't want it.
I don't take food from people with an attitude. Dead ass. We don't do those things. I like my food. I like my food. 26 hours of soaking. Then we smoke it. 2 hours of smoking. Then the braise. Well, you get 16 hours of the vegetables and all the oils. 16 hours of seasoning something under smoke. Look at this. Look how they a day earlier when they braised it. Look when they braised. Look. Oh, look at that. Turkey. I don't know if that shit must taste nasty though. Ostrich must taste nasty. It's a bird, like, it's too big of a bird, and it survives a lot on muscle. I think about it like eating horse. Like eating a bird horse.
Oh my goodness.
Like, I like eating a Pegasus. That's what eating an ostrich is to me, eating a Pegasus. Because, look, I don't even like turkey. Turkey's too big of a bird for me.
I only eat it for Thanksgiving.
I mean, and that's because it's traditional.
Who wants turkey?
That's because it's
like a
traditional.
human being.
That's because it's traditional. It looks like a human being, right?
Look at that breast.
Yo, like it's about to stand up.
That's double big.
Yo, look at that leg.
That bitch
You
got
got
some
that-
thick thighs.
Oh, that's the
Oh,
foot.
that's my foot.
It's still, yo,
that's
look
the head.
I don't want to eat those little spores. I don't want to eat that skin.
Oh my god.
That skin don't look good.
That's why I can't fly.
Oh, look at this shit.
Sticking in his ass.
Oh, this nigga crazy nigga.
Yo, look, they
This
put
nigga, I don't
all
know
the
what this
seasoning.
is, but I'm gonna stick
Look,
my
they put it in
tongue
the smoker. Look, it's in the smoker.
These niggas eat.
Look, it's in the smoker. Look, they got the egg.
What the fuck?
Oh, is that a piece? Yeah, it's the egg. Look.
Egg of what?
The ostrich. Nigga, I would love to cook one of those. I would season the shit out of that with peppers and onions and sazon. And what? I would cook the shit out that egg with a whole bunch of meats. You put salami, you put bacon, you put everything. Every meat you got, you throw in that bitch. That omelet must be amazing.
Oh, yeah, I caught my faces, man, because listen, this shit's great.
Look at that. That's a hard-boiled egg right there, baby.
Wow.
That's a hard-boiled egg right there, baby. And then they chill it real quick, take it out. Let's see what this...
People are really barbaric.
Nah, nigga, we've been doing this for years.
Yeah, barbaric.
Thousands.
This ain't barbaric, it's survival. I love to be able to eat everything.
I feel bad.
I've eaten a cricket before. I ate a cricket before.
We used to eat in Mickey D's, man.
I love to be able to eat everything.
Look at that hard-boiled egg.
I don't want to kill it, but I kill y'all sometimes, but I don't even want to, nigga.
I don't kill insects though. Yeah, I hate to kill insects. Wow, what that yolk look like?
I don't want to see it.
Really bright. Oh, they use it for the seasoning. Oh, they're making something with the yolk. That looks great. I don't like jalapenos though. That's nasty. But they use the bacon. They use the bacon with the egg and the outside.
I want to see if they pass that shit around as hors d'oeuvres. Who gonna eat that?
They gonna sell that shit for
But like, is this a balls? Balls.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Yo, I guarantee that price is probably like that.
Yep.
That price for that is probably crazy.
Yeah.
It's gonna fill you up.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
I ate a big ball tonight.
What's he gonna say? It's delicious. Y'all eat anything. Hey, shit.
It's quite mild flavor. Really no different. Well, you would think stronger gamey or something.
Stronger gamey?
It tastes the same way as a regular yolk, he's saying. It's a thick egg, just a pool of mud.
Hey, yo.
A douche. I don't think he said a douche, but okay.
Nigga eating an ostrich egg, you heard?
Alright, let's see that
He's
ostrich.
out here killing ostriches.
Let's see that ostrich.
Free the ostrich.
Let's see that ostrich.
Free the ostrich. Ostriches matter, you heard?
That's terrible.
Terrible.
Alright.
This right here will show you how a human feels about animals and shit.
What's that?
That's the ostrich arm. Yeah, it looks like the predator. Looks like
That shit look like a crab and
Yeah,
shit.
that looks nasty. Don't look good. Go cheers, applause, music.
Delicious.
You don't like it? Here. There's a funky touch. Then there's a gamey change, just a bold flavor. Look at the bite. Is it undercooked, nigga? Is it cooked?
That shit undercooked.
That shit undercooked.
Actually, look.
It's undercooked.
Yeah.
That shit,
That's nasty.
That shit it look like an insect they're eating.
Oh, right there. That's a good hard ridge. That's cooked. Oh my god, that
niggas
poor
eating
guy.
uncooked shit, man.
That poor guy.
They said you like your steak medium.
3 times.
Ma'am, can I get an extra rare?
Yo, look at that shit. That's why it's
Come on,
nasty.
man. That shit 10 times bigger than the chicken wing from the Cheetos.
God damn, boy.
Y'all rather
Put
eat.
it back just to get it. Oh my
God. I'd rather eat pigeon meat.
Yo, you know if a Spanish person cooked it, it wouldn't look like that.
Hell nah.
It would look crispy.
Bro, it looks
It would look crispy. It would look like it still got bird.
It looked like it got.
It's still like it's still alive.
It looked like it got a disease on it.
Yo, bro, wow. Wow, look at that meat though.
It look like it's still got a disease on it.
That meat don't look bad though.
Oh, what you gonna say? It's delicious, right?
Let's see.
Fucking
A bit bird, juicy fat,
fatty.
crack pot,
Exactly.
like they cooked it in a crock pot. It's not done yet.
Oh my god, it's not even fully cooked.
No, that's why you eat that.
Oh my god, I should look disgusting.
Nah, fucking eat
I should
meat.
not cook.
I like my shit well done.
I don't think that meat turns white.
Oh my god. These are the first people we got.
They eat elephant.
Oh no.
Now look.
These are the niggas that eat ass.
They eat ass, they eat everything.
They sucking
They
toes,
eat the
yeah.
ass of a pig.
They pay a bitch to eat her butt. This nigga said I eat every. This nigga ate an ostrich. Come on, my nigga.
What the hell's wrong with that?
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh
Y'all walk me. I'll walk you out.
That shit mind fucked me.
Say goodbye, everybody.
Yo, you already know. You heard?
I'm okay. Everything is okay. Have a good Tuesday. Yeah, have a good night, y'all.
Oh my.
Stop your shit, I'm the shit, just give it up. Everything is okay, even when I'm not.
Time to bring it to the table.